draws gon' drop, and then the calls gon' drop. Hello. I bought too hard, they flop. Whoa. Now all these bitches got ass. How did they get it so fast? They ain't have that in the past. I still smash in LA, they getting shot. Bitch, I know the docks. In my yeah, we on the yacht. Yo, bitch, know where we dock. Hold up, I ain't from the know ya, but Tunch is still a soldier. And rest in peace the soldier, cause he was real Magnolia, yeah. And I fuck these hoes if I don't doze off on that drink. If I do, bitch, you to blame. Coochie lane, we stank. It better be the only thing. Big bank, take Lil back, you know the game. All these bitches want your Carter, your Carter. The fireman and fire starter need water. Woo. All of your bitches, they poo. All of my bitches, they new. They got more bitches than you. All of these hoes in cahoots. But my bitch keep me in the loop. She blow me like hot camera soup. My waters come out like a troop. Innocent box near the oop. Enjoying my pineapple fruits. I'm in a pineapple coupe. Passing you up like you. Turn the head like a screw. Get that hoe a tip. Enough to buy a whip. Get that hoe some sip. She fall asleep, I dip. I'm rich, bitch. Money, Mitch. What's in that bag? 14 bricks. You got 14 bricks in that bag? Used to drive on my Used to be like
Okay.
with the dude that stopped the
Okay.
Chevy. Used to be in Holly Grove with dudes that cut the bodies. Tunch got so many hoes they call me John Dottie. To your bitch, I'm Mr. Biggs, my nigga Brian Osley. I'm kamikaze and you niggas Ronda Rousey. It's New Orleans, really rock. Drop it to the socks. Over your Jordan.
The ones that haven't. Okay.
Wait for Carter Five to drop. It's the rock. Tell them bitches it's the rock. Yeah. I'm throwing up the rock. Yeah, I ain't from Magnolia, but Tunch is still a soldier. And rest in peace the soldier, cause he was real Magnolia. Yeah.
JYT, what up? I see you, boy. You heard?
Do the knowledge, nigga.
Family, what it do? It's your boy Jay checking in. Okay. We back. Family. Man, I appreciate you locking in, tapping in with your boy. Alright, listen, we got some things to get to. First of all, the Atlanta rappers have started a F the Streets movement. We got to see what's going on there, family. Also, we got the new replacements for Hot 97's Ebro in the Morning Cast. You know we got to speak about that. We got some other things in between we're going to get to, but before we get to any of it, family, thank you for pulling up and kicking it with your boy. Family, listen. Hey, man. My mom saw the worst version of her son today. It's a fact. My mom seen the worst version of her son today, family. Listen. So we at the church getting some things together for the Christmas program tomorrow. You know it's finna be the Christmas or the Sunday before Christmas, right? So we have a house next door to the church that we bought. Let me explain. The house, somebody was living there. They moved out. The house is so close to the church. It's like, well, we can use this house for when, you know, we have programs in the evening. We can serve the food at the house and do things like that. What actually ended up happening was we do nothing at this house, okay? The house just sit. We don't do nothing to this house. The house just sit next door to the church. We got to the point we just put stuff out the church in the house when we just need space in the church. Let me speed this story up. We need to get some things out this house for the program tomorrow. As we're going through the house, the room that we need something out of, I notice it's a lot of shrubbery at the ground. Like, what is all this shrubbery for? It's a lot of shrubbery that I don't recall, but whatever. Family, I grab a box, a damn rat jump out this box so crazy on your boy. Oh my God. Family. Listen, man, the box was up on the file cabinet. I'm going through the shrubbery. I'm seeing the shrubbery on the ground, so I'm really in the back of my mind knowing, but I'm acting like, nah, it ain't that. It ain't that. Man, family, it's a toilet next to the file cabinet. This was in the bathroom. The rat jumped out the box, clean into the toilet. It was a perfect 10 splash. Like, perfect. Boom, he out of there. All right? I'm shook. Mom behind me like, what's wrong? Mama, your son acting like a bitch right now. I'm not gonna lie. A rat just jumped out of nowhere. I ain't with it. All right? But guess what? We still got to get the box. Long story short, family. About 3 more rats popped out of every crevice of this room. And it got to the point where my mom was like looking at her son like, damn, I really made a bitch ass nigga. This nigga really scared of these fucking rodents. Like, this nigga bitching and like, they fucking rodents. What you think they finna do to you? Type shit. So she hit me with the, man, I'm from the country. She come in, boom, she moving boxes. She moving boxes. I'm in the back like, nah, mom, I'ma get it. I'ma get it, but I ain't moving. Like, I'm saying I'ma get it, but I ain't moved yet. So we get to the point where it's finally time to get the box down. I muster up enough nuts to finally grab this box after all the rats is gone anyway. I mean, they spread, like they done all popped out. They seen we busted, you know what I mean? Anyway, we got the box. We got it over to the church. When I just think about that, nah, we looked through the box. There wasn't no more rats in the box. Okay, I was just making sure. Okay, family, how are you doing? How's your day going? I hope it's going amazing. Look, I know it's Saturday. A lot of people probably locked in with football and things of that nature. So if you took the time to check out your boy, I really sincerely appreciate you, okay? Now, let's get this thing started, family. I think we're going to start with Hot 97's replacement. Family, Hot 97 has revealed the new radio host to take over the morning show. Now, Rory from the Rory and Maul podcast was insinuating that this person who's taken over has a cult-like following, or the person he heard about had a cult-like following, and it would be the perfect move for NY Radio. Let's start off by finding that clip. Again, family, I appreciate you tapping in with your boy. Yo, family, it's some like update going on with my OBS over here, and my board ain't working. Damn, bruh. Rory speaks Hot 97. That should get it. All right. So let's start there. All right. Here we go. Now we got Rory here speaking about who the possible replacements for Hot 97 is. Let's check it out.
I heard a rumor because of their privacy. I will not say what it is, and I hate being this person, but I heard a rumor of who they chose for that morning slot, and it's the best move they could have ever made. When I was told who they picked, I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna keep Hot 97. It's the perfect person to keep that ship moving.
Morning?
Mm-hmm.
Speedy?
No, not Speedy. But I know a lot of people have complained over the years that there's not a lot of New Yorkers left at Hot or at Power. And when you have a New Yorker that's relevant, that's funny, that can revamp something and is a creative fucking mind and has a cult following, yeah, that's going to keep the Hot 97 ship moving if he takes that offer.
Now, he did says if he takes that offer, family, I'm going to go ahead and tell you whoever he is did not take the offer. Let's look at who we got as the new host of Ebro in the Morning. Family, this will be the new cast of Ebro in the Morning.
What?
Exactly. What in the plants is this? We got 3 plants. What in the girl in the middle almost look AI. Is she a real person? Is she AI? Is Hot 97 finna go into like artificial intelligence radio? Who are these people? My man to the left looked like a college football player. He didn't make it. Boom, got him out of there. Shorty in the middle, she looks mad AI. My dude over here looks like Mano's sweetest nephew, like the nicest guy you've ever met. Nothing like Mano at all. Now, we got to get these guys' names. I actually got it in my bookmarks. Let's get to it. I'm going to save this as well, though. Let's get to it real quick. All right. So we have the names of the new host. The hosts are hold on. Let me get to it. Family, how you doing? How you doing? Again, I appreciate you locking in with your boy on this Saturday. Let's have some fun, man. Let's have some fun. Where they at, though? Hold on. Yo, I think I can show you this anyway. I got so much bookmarked. Hold on. I think I passed it already. Let's see here. All right. Family, we got a lot to get to. Lock in with your boy. Okay. Here we go. Now, the names of these hosts, I'm assuming from left to right, we got Rondell. Okay. We got Rondell Smith, Lana J. Harris, and My Name's Million. Rondell, Lana, and Million. Now, Funkmaster Flex, under the official Hot 97 post, could not even leave one comment of laughing emojis. The boy went with two. Back to back. Double D laughing emojis. He can't believe it, like I think most of the culture can't believe it. Right next to Funkmaster Flex, LOLing, we got Joe Budden saying, not even doing this with them today. In the best words I think Joe Budden can give us, I got to say, why? Exactly, Joe. I don't know what is going on. All right? Now, I'm going to be real with you. I'm not the biggest fan of Ebro, Peter Rosenberg, and Laura Styles. But if you're going to take them away and give us these three, bruh, bring Ebro and them niggas back. Fuck it. Bring Ebro and them niggas back. Like, I've grown years, decades of time and hate. Like, I've invested in that hate. You see what I'm saying? Like, they finna go into the abyss, never to be heard from again. The Ebro and crew is done. Like, Hot 97 was forcing us to hear them. But you kind of enjoyed the hate sometimes. You see what I'm saying? Like, you would click on them just to say, man, let me see what these bitch-ass niggas talking about today, man. You know what I mean? But these three right here, who cares? Who cares? Now, is the woman leading the show? Because she's front forward. So is she the lead, family? I have to think Hot 97 is just going completely in a whole new direction. I don't even know if this is about to be hip-hop based. What is this? Who are these people? I wonder. We here to have some fun. Let's see what happens when we YouTube Rondell Smith. Rondell Smith will go down the row of all three of them. All right. Rondell Smith is a nobody. No YouTube presence off of that name. Nothing. Which is, family, listen. Ooh, excuse me. My goodness, excuse me. I'm overly tapped in. Listen, I'm a no life, a sweat. I keep up with the culture. It's very easy for me to say these people are nobodies because I've never seen them. If they're anybody, they've worked behind scenes somewhere, still not in front of camera. When it comes to podcast, I know the outside circle of like workers who are on the podcast. I've never heard of these people. Let's find my name. Man, look, I know we wasting time. My name, what was it? My name, a million? My name's Million. And my name's Million. It's pretty, obvious that their IG handles aren't connected to a YouTube. But, family, I think they just pulled 3 plants out of the ground. Like, I think these are fresh pickings. Let me try, you know what? Lana J. Harris. Let's try Google. Who is Lana J. Harris? Oh, shit, nah. Hold up, Lana. Let me see that. Okay. Hold on. Maybe I'm wrong about Alana. Maybe I'm wrong about Alana. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm moving fast. Let me slow down. This is okay. All right? Let me slow down a tad. Hold on. Who is Lana? Y'all want to pop in on IG? Maybe we do IG. We'll do them all like this. Let's do some quick research, family. Okay. We got Lana here. Now, Lana has also posted right here, Hot 97. Okay. She says, coming soon. Fire emojis. All right. We got Lana and crew. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is like the first, this is official. Like, this is really happening right now, family. This is really happening. My brother Donnie, by the way, I see you, twin. I appreciate you pulling up. All right? I appreciate you. Oh, yeah, we get into all that. You can believe that. We get into all that. Now, my question is, what cultural impact has she ever had? I'm seeing a lot of like, we're going to click on some of these videos, or at least one of these videos. But she seems more like political from first glance. Let's take a look at these captions. Why Elon Musk and Trump lost their best friendship, part 2. Why the National Guard was called in for the Los Angeles protests. Notice anything familiar about these Los Angeles protests? 4 major news stories that happened during all the protests. Okay, family, listen, listen, let me tell you something. From what we're seeing, she's going to be the lead, right? Look at the picture. She's front forward. We're going through her IG. Here's why Israel and Iran had Trump cussing on TV. Family, do we recall? A Hot 97 host, Ebro, in the morning, telling us, hold on, I'm going wrong way. Hold on. And I'm going to speed this up. Family, do we recall a Ebro telling us the reason he is now being let go from Hot 97 was because of his political beliefs? Let's take a look here. Ebro fired. That should get it popped. That should pop it out. Pause. Ebro fired. Okay.
About hip hop or black music.
Nah. I need to. Here we go.
Subscribe to Ebro in the morning.
Real quick.
On YouTube. Andrew Cuomo. You know when the
hold on.
When the Trumpster got in office.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I don't capitulate well, bro.
Look, nigga started using the biggest words he could ever fucking find.
Been doing this too long. If you look around all the major media outlets. Look at all the major media outlets.
Yeah.
All of them. All of them. Up because they all trying to renew their deals, their licenses. We'll get into more specifics another time. Bro's a licenses that the guy that owns the shit raised $500,000. They need my shit talking anti-Netanyahu, anti-government,
right,
progressive shit out the way, bro. Billion, excuse me.
Say it again.
They need my shit talking anti-Netanyahu, anti-government, progressive shit out the way, bro.
This nigga was clearly lying.
Well, if we take a look at what Miss Lana Harris is over here speaking about, it seems like it's nothing to it had nothing to do with political stance, because she is more political than culture. This is not hip hop. This is politics. What's she saying?
Keeps changing. Did the U.S. destroy Iran's ability to make nukes or not? Because it's starting to sound like nobody knows. The U.S. specifically got involved because only the U.S. had the weapons needed to reach Iran's nuclear facility. It was deep in a mountain. You got some news outlets that have been saying it was a done deal. We did it. The U.S. is superior. Iran's nuclear program is finally a goner. Everybody concerned about World War III popping off is just crazy and didn't trust the plan. Listen, if this peace actually lasts and Iran's nuclear program was actually destroyed, Trump is coming out of this a legend. Nobody else would have done this, and it actually got results.
Wait a minute. She rolling with Trump? She's a Trumpster? Oh, hold on. Plot twist.
So what about the results? Do we know for sure that this was in fact a complete success? Because some news outlets are saying these sites were damaged, not destroyed. That the highly enriched uranium that's
Hold on. Now, and that could just be a coincidence. I don't know what her standards is, to be honest with you. The point that we came over here to see is, who is she? Now we're finding out she's a political pundit more than a cultural hip-hop influencer.
Gen Z just overthrew the government in Nepal. I'm not kidding. The government tried to take away social media and they said, okay, we're burning it all to the ground. They didn't just torch the government buildings. They set the political leaders' homes on fire too. And the prime minister's wife was still in there. That's not even the craziest part of the story. On background, Gen Z there in Nepal already thought their government was corrupt. They were sick of all the nepotism and the lack of opportunity. So when the government tried...
Now, I will say this young lady does seem very well spoken. Seems like she has a great head on her shoulders. The direction Hot 97 is attempting to take us, I won't be going that way anyway, but it's good to know who will be there. And I have to tap into a few episodes just to hear how they're giving it up anyway, but this is not my type of content. I'm not the the political guy. I'm gonna be real with you. But let's see what's up with the other guys. So that was Lana. She's gonna be the head host, I'm assuming. Let's check out Rondell Smith. You're up, buddy. Rondell Smith. Hold on, I don't want to leak who I've been searching over here. Hold up. Matter of fact, let me clear that real quick. Okay, now we'll bring you back. Now, Rondell Smith. Let's check out Brody. Rondell _ Smith. All right. Wait a minute. Ain't that how you do it? No, it's 2 N's. It's 2 N's. I got 1. 2 N's. Rondell _ Smith. RONNDELL. Wait a minute. This is Twitter? Okay, this is him. Oh nah, they really scavenged up some nobodies here. I'm gonna be real. They really dug at the bottom of the barrel to grab these right here. All right. Now, is bro a comedian?
Here's the thing I've noticed about being older. I get annoyed very easily now. Very easy. Everything annoys me now. There's nothing that doesn't. You know what annoys me the most? An overly manly.
You know what annoys me?
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
Yo, what the fuck did y'all just do to Hot 97? What the fuck did they do to Hot 97? I would way more prefer to hate on Ebro than to hit these niggas already. I'm gonna be 100. I would way more rather hate on Ebro than to hit this. Who the fuck is this guy? Like, who is this guy? Bro look like Murder Mook, like cousin. This Murder Mook cousin right here.
Man. Just a good old alpha. I hate that shit. Here's the thing. I was having a conversation with one of my homeboys the other day, and we talking about the 50-50 conversation. I'm like, yeah, man, me and my girl, we go 50-50 from time to time. I pay this, she pay that. He stopped me, and he was like, my girl don't pay for shit. I don't never pay for nothing. I was like, ugh, calm down, super nigga. Because all I heard was, I'm gay. That's all. Because why the fuck you trying to impress me? I don't want to fuck you. Why are you trying to... Here's the thing. Because I'm a man, but I cried during Inside Out.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. This nigga Drip is so terrible. The jokes are just as terrible. Like, my man got on, I think he got on the satin Jordan 1s, which are, black, red, and white, but he got a satin green outfit on. I'm not picking up what he putting down. He seems a little soft. Bro, this the radio, bro. I need my radio host to get beat up. I need my radio host to these niggas ain't finna give it up. This nigga out here cracking jokes, some bad ones at that. Yo, let's look at what is happening.
I hope that you guys can relate to them as well, even if you're not in the business. So this is what this podcast is for. And there's 3 tiers of sobriety here on Finally Sober, okay? You got sober.
Oh, hell no. You know I don't want to hear no sober ass nigga all day, bruh. Nigga, I want my radio host to be on that Wendy Williams, boy. What is you talking about? Like, you can't give it up sober. Even Ebro smoke a little bit of the, you know what I mean? Oh, man, what have we gotten ourselves into? Yo, Ebro, you will actually be missed. Let's get to this last host. I know this nigga got a call. I bet the first thing we see, family, mark my words, this nigga right here, guaranteed to have some football highlights on his shit. Guaranteed. This nigga played he played on somebody D1 team. I know a D1 nigga when I see one. I know a D1 when I see one. Alright? This nigga name is My Name's Million. Okay. My Name's Million. Let's check that out. My Name's Million. Do you got 1 million subs? Huh. Yo, these niggas, family. The reason why I was so confused if this was actually bro's real page, Rondell Smith, because these niggas are not even verified, bruh.
What?
Bro, these niggas ain't even verified on IG. What? Okay, let's figure out who this nigga is. Now, I'm gonna scroll to the bottom. Let's see the origin story. Because I guarantee you, it's some football, it's some, hold on.
Do you know who Caitlin Clark is?
Hell no.
Family.
Do you
what this nigga got in his hand, family? What the fuck this nigga got in his hand? You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to try to get an NPC around me, nigga. I know an NPC when I see one. This had D1 athlete written all over it. This nigga didn't make it to the league. He started doing sports content. Come on, man. Your boy. It's Jay. It's Jay. Come on, man. I already knew. Yo, let's see some highlights. Hold up. Let's see some of this nigga highlights, man. I know he was proud of himself at one time. I can see it all day. I know at one time this nigga was mad proud of what he was out here doing, man. Guaranteed, bruh. What the hell? Can you find love with?
Hey, I have genital herpes.
Man, what the fuck is? Yo. This nigga got on the freakiest cowboy hat I've ever seen. Like, top tier freaky. I mean, that got booty call written all over. Like, and I mean the movie. Like, that's some shit they would have worn. Like, who is this freak bull? Nigga got me talking like I'm from Philly. Who is this freak bull?
And I'm afraid that no one will ever love me.
How do you live with that? You should.
Wait, this nigga ain't gay, is he?
Should have wrapped it up. You should have wrapped it up. So I understand if you don't tell anybody. I don't know if I would tell somebody that. I can't lie. I need love, and herpes ain't stopping it.
Hey, I have genital herpes, and I'm afraid.
Yo, family. Yo. Listen, man. We got 3 nobodies taking over Hot 97. We got 3 nobodies taking over Hot 97. None of these people have anything to do with hip hop. Let that sink in. None of these 3 people have anything to do with hip hop. We got a former athlete. We got a political pundit. And we got a comedian taking over Ebro, Peter Rosenberg, and Laura Styles. Listen, y'all gotta know me.
The type of nigga stand on business, nigga. One man arm against 50, nigga. What you wanna do that? I stand on business.
I'll be the first one to clown Peter Rosenberg in a world of hip hop. him being the white guy who plays the I'm super backpack hip hop role. But if you gonna bring me a nigga who has the worst jokes, a nigga who couldn't hit the swim move quick enough to make it to the league, and a shorty who thinks she's the Candace Owens, like, next coming, bro, just bring back the old crew. Just bring them back, bro. Just bring them back, bro. All right. Again, I've already stated, we got Joe Budden right here. If you look to the top of your screen, he posted this picture in his story, and he says, not even doing this with them today. LOL, Joe, your sentiments are felt. Again, Funk Master Flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 2. 16 laughing emojis to go along with this announcement. Now, just to kind of button this up, do I think Hot 97 may be in the process of testing out talent and seeing what actually sticks? Absolutely. I'm calling it right now. I think Hot 97 is not committing totally to these three. However, it does say the new Hot 97 host, yes. But I think this contract is on a short leash. I don't think that Hot 97, although under new management, doesn't have the sense of knowing. Hot 97 has always been a cultural staple in hip hop. This is taking them completely out the game. All right, so I'm going to say Hot 97 is testing talent, and this is what we're starting with. Otherwise, yeah, stick a fork in Hot 97. If otherwise, stick a fork in it. That's guaranteed. All right, let's keep it moving. I think we stick with Ebro and crew since we're already here. Okay. Let's do that. So, Ebro and crew. And I'm kind of late on this now, fam. I do apologize. Some of this that I'm hitting today literally happened while we were streaming our last stream. And I was so upset about it that I didn't catch it while we were streaming. All right. Nevertheless, we gonna catch it up, pause, and get to it right away. Okay. Now, what happened since the last time we streamed and we spoke about Ebro and crew? A lot. Okay? A lot. Let's get to it. Let me get there. Hold on. We can get this out the way now. Okay. Now, this was one of the first things to happen, family. We got Ebro in the morning. Excuse me. We got Ebro Darden showing up at his other job, Apple Music. Let's check it out, family. Let's check it out, okay? Now, off rip, let me say this. Yo, I'm mad funny. Let's check it out. Before I even click on the video, let me say this. That was legendary. That was different. Y'all ain't never even seen a nigga say, let's check it out. But here's the thing. Didn't even click on the video. But here's the thing. Ebro never promoted Apple Music the way he's been promoting Apple Music when he lost that job. Let me tell you something. You take your other job way more serious when you get fired from the other one. I'm going to give you an example. It's like breaking up with your main girl, right? Like, you broke up with your main girl. Now you appreciate your side a little different. You ride to the side crib like, man, why even make her a side? Like, she really a good girl. She don't deserve to be side to nobody. Like, she don't deserve that. Like, you feel me? Like, you got a different appreciation is what I'm trying to say. So, Ebro is now showing us a different appreciation for Apple Music. Let's check it out.
Hello.
Look at that, man. Come on, man. Look at the smile. That's the Jewish side of him right there. That's the Jewish side. Don't forget now. That boy, hey, don't forget.
It's almost time for the Ebro Show here on Apple Music One. You know, you've checked into our amazing offices here, where if you go on your Apple Music app every day at 3 o'clock, you can tune in and listen to me on the Ebro Show. Today, we had Pooh Shiesty on. We had Jennifer Hudson on Apple Music One right before I jump on, so she might be on right now. And then, yeah, we're gonna get into some of this amazing 21 Savage album, the Nas DJ Premier album. Y'all know I'm loving, man. Stove God Cooks at Ghost Stamp.
Man, listen, man, you ain't never heard this boy promote Apple Music like this before. Damn. Oh shit. You got the Pooh Shiesty interview. Oh, you talking about the Nas and Premier album that just released? We gonna speak about that too. Oh, you speaking like, damn. I don't remember you ever promoted Apple Music before. They definitely should have got weight on. I don't remember you ever promoted Apple Music before. Okay.
I need to keep running this Conway the Machine album. All of this coming up on the Ebro Show, Apple Music One, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, buddy. All right, so now we got a more humble Ebro. Because, listen, he lose this job. I mean, listen, this YouTube career they trying to take off into, which we going to get into, that ain't it. They ain't going to make it. They playing Follow the Leader because they don't want cut off they mans. Who playing Follow the... Oh, we going to get to that. Don't you fret. All right? Now, Hot 97 update. I may have put the horse before the cart. So initially, you had Funkmaster Flex kind of filling in. I think he's still maybe currently filling in until they got the new host. All right. So you had Funkmaster Flex, as you see here. Hot 97 morning show update. We received a great response on me filling in 6 a.m. this week. I accepted the morning show position for 2029. 2029, I will no longer be on at 5 p.m. The new 2026 Hot 97 morning show is 2 to 3, 2/3 complete. One more, and the listeners, okay, will have a new morning show. More details on the way. You have Peter Rosenberg doing a little bit of hating. I'm gonna be real with you. You see the difference in quality of memes when you ain't got Hot 97 making memes for you. Like, when you got Hot 97 editing, creating the memes for you, shit be crispy. You can tell this was independently made by Rosenberg because you still see like where he tried to cut it out, but you can still see like the background here and around his hair just ain't really detailed. You can see it around here. Like, the money's gone. The well has ran dry. The great studios that you once just walked into and kicked your feet up on the desk at, that it was just like nothing to you, it's out of here, baby. Okay? So we had Peter Rosenberg hating, but all I could notice was the boredom in the post. All right? Let's keep it going. Ebro thanks Drake and DJ Academics for the promo and addresses Laura Styles revealing. Let's get to that. So, family, here's the thing. Drake DM'd Ebro in the morning with some, I'll say critical words. Let's get to it, okay? So, Ebro was chilling, doing his thing, and he received a message from the boy. And the boy told Ebro, die slower, pussy. Damn. Wow. Wowzers. Die slow, pussy. We got some shit for you. Alright? Now, you got old man Ebro. Relax. You're salty about losing to Kendrick. You're not mad at me. Love, bro. I'm gonna tell you, man. Ebro's level of like cope and like anti-self-identification I strive to get to. This man kicked in Drake's back literally pretty much since Drake has been as big as he's been. I'm sorry, it's a train coming down my street. You know, I live in the projects. It's throwing me off a little bit. It's fucking up my train of thought. Y'all probably finna hear that motherfucker in a second, all right? That motherfucker making my whole house rumble, all right? So it threw me off for a second. Let me get my thoughts back straight, okay? Now, Ebro has been hating on Drake. At minimum, we can say 10 years. Easy, right? Always acting as if he's a fan of the boy, but in actuality, always been very critical of the boy. Instead of him just accepting that Drake hates him, he wants to, hey man, you're mad at Kendrick, you're not mad at me, you're mad about losing the battle. Nigga, shut the fuck up! He ain't mad about no goddamn battle. That nigga really don't fuck with you, okay? Now, let's keep from that. Of course, they've created the newest Ebro in the Morning show, which is a YouTube show, right? And they speak about this. Let's check it out.
30 a.m. Saturday into Sunday. Drake DMs Ebro. Die slower, pussy. We got some shit for you. Ebro replies, relax. You're salty about losing to Kendrick. You're not mad at me. Love, bro. No, it's a good response. Honestly, I think it's great. That's a really good response.
He's not mad at me. Why would you be mad at me? Mad at me for what?
No, stop. He's definitely mad at you, and he's been mad at you. Why?
He's 100% mad at you.
Yes.
Why would?
Okay, at least they keeping it real. I can respect it. At least they keeping it real.
Mad at me for what? What did I do?
And you surpassed
It's
me.
literally, it's the most loose DM he's ever sent you. That's great.
No, that's. And by the way, if I were you, I would do what Drake would do. Sue. Feels like a threat.
Oh shit.
Feels like a threat. Yo, die.
It feels like a threat.
He said die, and then we got some shit for you. I'm going to court like you, Drizzy. I'm going to court.
Yo, Rosenberg, you got lawyers in your family. You're Jewish. Who you got for me?
We got plenty. Who you need?
Line them up. Who wants?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. The level of just dropping quality, like they got the split screen going, but they just got like some gray fur, like gray static going through this. Like, what is happening?
Yo, I mean, look.
No longer can they have the dopest soundtrack in the backdrop. Like, the game has changed for these kids. I ain't gonna lie.
I lost one of my jobs though, so I need that like.
No,
good rate.
Right. Well, no. How about this? They only get paid on the win. We need someone who only gets paid on the win.
How much I gotta give them though? Like 50% or something? It's crazy.
It's probably pretty high for that, like 30-40%. It might be, but it's worth it.
But it's money I wasn't expecting, so I'm down.
You could get a few million right now, bro. Die slower, pussy.
No, it's crazy. It's crazy.
No, by the way, bro, what's wrong with you? And that goes right back to the things I was saying in 2016. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I know. I'm not saying you don't know hard people, but stop it. You are not that. Stop.
See, you playing with Drake. He'll show you who he is. All right. So let's keep going through this now.
Drake DMs Ebro.
Okay, we just went through that.
Die slower.
Now, here's the thing. We got where is Peter Rosenberg speaking about
is actually a nice thing. It's like,
yes. Let's check this post. Let's check this out now. Okay, so this is Ebro in the Morning, still speaking about Drake and what's going on. We had Laura Stiles say, now here's the thing. Laura Stiles has come out and stated that there were rats and roaches in the Hot 97 studios, okay? You know, some people felt like the old crew was mailing in the shows. What I mean by that is they were staying at the crib. They wouldn't even come to the studio to meet and do the show. So, Laura Stiles, feeling offended by that, says, mail it in, LOL. It was live. We just didn't want to go into a studio with roaches and homeless people sleeping in the hallways.
What?
Wait a minute. Y'all had homeless bums besides Peter and Ebro sleeping in that motherfucker? Besides them two? Oh, snap. Okay. Let's see. Now, they're responding to that allegation. Let's see.
Some people said die slower is actually a nice thing. It's like more life.
Well, it's more life while suffering, though.
Oh. But I told him, regardless of the meaning, when you add to the end, it just changes the feel either way. I mean, oh, sorry, damn it, mute that curse. Mute that curse, sorry.
Yeah, you can't curse on this program.
Sorry.
Listen, I have to assume that Drake knows what he's doing. And I have to assume that he and Sack.
Wait, is he calling academics Sack?
And I have to assume that he and Sack know that they're helping me.
Oh, no, Sack doesn't see it that way. He's been waiting for both of us. I mean,
No. Sack promoted my Apple show yesterday. He promoted this show yesterday.
No, a lot.
No, a lot, bro.
No, he's
I mean, the comment that Laura made about the roaches and the unsanitary conditions.
By the way, Laura on the plane, spicy Laura. Yo, when Laura's traveling.
Laura in the comments yesterday, I've never seen that before.
Wait. Should I be reading? Someone sent me posts.
Bro,
I want to read these.
No. Laura was frying. Everybody can catch it, Laura. Like, shut the up. Like, sit your ass down.
You just said no cursing.
Sorry, no cursing. My bad. Edit that.
All right, now let's actually go over to their page and see how good they're quote unquote doing. Now, here's the thing, family. In the beginning, you're going to have a nice little pop regardless, just for the simple fact you're brand new. However, let's take a look at how they're doing. Ebro in the Morning, that is the name of the new show, right? Ebro in the Morning, correct? The problem is Hot 97 is burying the new Ebro in the Morning. I think this is it here. Okay. Oh, so at this point, we've only gotten 2 videos? That's it? Off to a slow start, eh? Wait, it's saying 7 videos. We got shorts? Oh, okay. They threw up a few shorts. Family, mark my words. Ebro in the Morning will be completely not a thing of the culture a year from today. If you couldn't do it with the best studios, the copyrights to actual music that we want to hear, if you're thinking we're coming to YouTube to just click on your latest live every morning to hear you speak for what, an hour, it's not happening. People cannot call in anymore and give you their thoughts. That was a big thing on your show. Unless they try to find a way to implement that still, but nevertheless, family, this thing is pretty much done, okay? This thing is pretty much done. We called Ebro and friends. All right? Again, look, man, Ebro is promoting the hell out of Apple Music. Yo, Talking Marty Supreme with Tyler, the Creator, and Josh. Safari, 4 p.m. Come get here. Like, damn. I think we've seen enough of the blackballing of Ebro. We can probably skip that segment. I'm going to keep it going. DJ Vlad make Rosenberg delete tweets. We'll skip this segment. All right. Let's keep it going, family. I think next, what do we get into? What do we get into next? Do we go ahead and get into Atlanta? Maybe we do. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and get into Atlanta, family. They should have made a YouTube and promoted it a long time ago. Donnie, that's too much like right.
$12 million.
Yo, I'm going to use the bathroom.
Phase hit.
I'm going to use the bathroom, family. Check out this barber speak about, like, the new prices of the shop. Now, I ain't going to lie. I went to the shop today. You know what I'm saying? Like, got my shit straight. You feel me? Type shit. $30 just to barely tap on my beard. This nigga talking about everything 100 and better now. I'll be right back.
Barbers, let's talk about it, man. Let's stop letting these viral posts lie to you, right? This headline is saying barbershops lost $412 million because fades hit $100, right? That don't even pass a basic math test. And I'm not just protecting barbers, I'm protecting facts, right? First off, there is no verified industry report that says barbershops lost $412 million because of pricing. That number came from a viral post on WorldStar. Not a Bureau of Labor and Statistics, not the census. It came from a viral post, right? The entire U.S. barber industry does about $5.8 billion a year. So you telling me price increase alone wiped out almost 10% of the whole industry, right? Think about it. See, what actually is happening is this, and I keep saying this, I'm gonna bust my chops saying it. Electricity is up, insurance is up, tools are up, supplies are up, licensing is up. Hell, even credit card fees are up. Booth rent is up, right? In 2022, inflation hit damn near 9%. Do you understand what that means, right? Clippers that were $100 are $200 plus now. Chair rent that used to be $500 is $1,000 now. Commercial leases didn't
Listen, man. This nigga
was clearly lying.
This nigga act like you gotta buy new clippers every week. Nigga act like, yo, you gotta buy new equipment every week, nigga, or just one time, and that shit finna last us another 10 years. Like, what is we doing? $100, yo, these niggas is acting like the bad bitches in the club, like bartenders, like they begging for tips. Brother, being $100, I'm glad I'm a bald nigga, bruh. I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. You feel me? And I'm a sexy bald nigga too, bruh. Like, I ain't never minded my baldness, bruh. Like, the shit don't make me, bruh. Like, I snatch up on something, you feel me? Drop down like I'm bold to. I ain't gonna lie to you. And, like, sometimes when I have my collar shirt on, my bald shit, I have my watch on like a nigga. Like, it be giving aura. I'm not gonna lie to you. You feel me? But anyway. Alright, let's keep it going. Yo, let's get into Atlanta, family. Let's get into Atlanta. Family, Atlanta is in shambles. It's a lot going on, and we're here to speak about it. So, the first thing in this F the Streets movement we're going to speak about is actually 21 Savage and Future, okay? Because from there, we start to learn a lot we did not know. Now, it's a lot of tweets, so lock in, stay with your dog, all right? Now, it began with 21 Savage. Actually, he's deleted the tweet. But it started with 21 Savage saying, let's go to 21 Savage actual page. Let me see. Because again, he's deleted it. Alright, so 21 Savage tweeted, it was something like the biggest in it, or the realest in it, I think. Yes, that's what it was. He tweeted, he's the realest in this shit. That's exactly what it was. Realest in this shit, right? And then from that, we had Future tweet, the biggest in this shit, right? And it threw us all off because it's like, wait a minute. 21 Savage said he was the realest. Now you saying you the biggest. But 21 comes back and was like, yo, I'll always rather be the realest because the biggest change. The biggest, it changes, right? Long story short, family, these two, Future and 21 Savage, had a underlying beef the world or the culture never knew about. Now, this is where I give Atlanta that credit. A lot of beef they keep in-house. You don't know about it. I didn't know about it. We didn't know about it. We've seen Future and 21 be in rooms together. We've seen them make music together. But obviously, there was some type of underlying tension going on there. Now, before it completely blew up, they got on the phone. All right? We got a few FaceTimes, okay? Let's get to that. We get a few FaceTimes. We get Future, 21 Savage, FaceTiming each other, seemingly under the direction of Big Banks. If you look to the bottom right, you see Big Banks here. Probably say, yo, I'm a screenshot to show the world that it's all good. You got Savage up top. You got Future right here. Yo, why Future face so animated right here? What the hell? The hell? All right. And you see their emblems in the middle. So this situation gets resolved. It goes from these two being on FaceTime to more being on FaceTime. You get Quavo. Who else we got here? One Prince Inc. Who the hell is that? Who is One Prince Inc.? I don't know. I mean, he's this guy up here. I just don't know who he is. I apologize. You got Offset. All right. So you got guys FaceTiming each other, resolving issues in Atlanta, which is beautiful. Right now, let's keep it moving. What happens next? Next is where the controversy starts to kick in. By the way, before we leave this, Future would tweet later at 21 Savage, you my little brother for infinity, us 6. Now I'm going to be real. This is still low key. This is still low key a jab. Yes, 21 Savage is younger than Future. Yes, Future is 21 Savage OG. But if we had some type of tension and we just resolved it, quote unquote, whatever, you popping out, first thing you saying is, yo, you my little bro. It's us. That's still low-key a jab if you asking me. Like, 21 Savage, you my fam. Boom, we good. 21 Savage, I rock with you. 21 Savage, love. 21 Savage, you my little brother. That's meaning I'm bigger than you. And he started it by saying he the biggest in it. Over the head bars. Future just gave us one. All right? Nevertheless, Future says, 21 Savage, you my little bro. And I'll give 21 Savage this credit. 21 Savage is the most logical street nigga to ever live. It ain't too many niggas like 21 Savage who is a crash out with intelligence. Like in his younger days, yeah, pull up, roll the window down and pew, pew, pew. That's the young in him. Today, 21 Savage is moving like he has a lot of sense. So, although if you asking me, the you my little bro was still a slight jab, 21 takes it in stride, let it go, and keeps moving forward. All right? Real nigga. From that, it gets crazy. From that is where, if you asking me, and let me take a sip of water, because we finna get to it. If you asking me, family, this is where Atlanta starts to spiral, okay? Atlanta is spiraling right now. So, we get 21 Savage. Let's get to it. We get 21 Savage tweeting out. Where we at? 21 was the first. Now, 21, actually, one more step back. I'm so sorry. 21 went on to an array of tweets, okay, where he's somewhat airing out Atlanta business. We've never seen 21 Savage really give it up like this. So, what sparked 21 Savage's array of tweets? Some of the things in his Big Banks interview was brought up to question, and people were thinking 21 Savage wasn't keeping it 100, wasn't standing on real business. All right, from that, 21 Savage jumped on Twitter and started letting the tweets rip. He states, Quavo, Offset, Y'all niggas told the world I put y'all on group text and told y'all to squash it before it even got far, nigga. If y'all was still together, y'all would be unstoppable. Alright? He talking to Quavo and Offset, of course, formerly the Migos. He says, at Gunna and Young Thug, y'all niggas fixed that shit. Y'all love each other, nigga. You knew Gunna wasn't no gangster when he told the first time.
What?
What? You knew Gunna wasn't no gangster when he told the first time. What is the first time, family? Well, I'm glad you asked. So, Gunna did a Crime Stoppers, interview where he spoke about someone close to him, I think a family member, being killed. And
see, like, you ain't got no real friends.
Here it is. Let's just check it out. Actually, let's check out one without the music drop in the back.
To that street word, snitch. No one's want to be labeled as a snitch. I don't want to tell on him because somebody might try to come kill me or someone in my family.
Kitchen says Benton first lied to police because he didn't want to rat out another member, Clarence Carter.
Everybody, know. The streets know. And so everybody looking at it like it was wrong because this man would let my family member, you know what I'm saying, go down for something he did.
Right. Kitchen's claim.
They actually had on the same exact color.
Okay.
He just had on the hood, and Devo didn't. He had on a regular shirt. That is not P, player.
So, in this situation, they essentially say Gunna didn't keep it solid. He told. So, again, when we're reading this, and 21 is saying, you knew Gunna wasn't no gangster when he told the first time, and we swept it under the rug. That's what he's speaking about. So he goes on to say, you knew he wasn't no gangster when he told the first time, and we swept it under the rug. For you, you know he wasn't trying to leave you to hang, nigga. F the streets. We ain't got shit but trauma from that. From that shit. Alright? And keywords here is F the streets. From this, we get, hold on, let's make sure we hit this last one too. He speaks to Lil Baby. No, two more. Excuse me. He speaks to Lil Baby. Wham! Wham! You one of the realest young niggas out this shit. Admit Slime was moving the goalpost and he was standing behind him and we was standing behind him because we love him, my brother. Now, when he say he moved the goalpost, what do he mean by that? That's not a diss, gang. Which one not a diss? When he say, oh no, I know what you, okay, I just thought about it. It wouldn't, I guess it's not a diss, the little bro shit, but it's low-key a diss. Anyway. When he says admit Slime was moving the goalposts, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? And if you know, let me know. And he says to QCP, I told you to your face you did wrong at the party, but I never bashed you on the internet because it would have made the city look bad because you was putting all the young niggas and that would have, because you was putting on all the young niggas and that would have effed up the money. Now, of course, you know, P had a situation where he somewhat told as well. I think it was somebody got killed in a trap. He told the cops who did the shooting or something like that. Allegedly, it was something to that nature, okay? Now, 21 Savage goes through his array of tweets, and then a few days later, we start seeing these tweets pop out. Now let's go to 21 Savage page. 21 Savage tweets, I guess he deleted it, but 21 Savage tweeted F the streets. Or maybe he didn't tweet it. Maybe Thug was the first one to tweet it. Thug tweets F the streets at 21 Savage. 21 Savage reposted. Not only did Young Thug say F the streets, you had more Atlanta rappers saying F the streets. Alright? You had you had YFN Lucci saying F the streets, as you see right here. Okay? you had also Pooh Shiesty pop out, Traumatized, F the Streets, at 21 Savage. You can assume 21 talked to him, told him to throw that up, right? This is a movement that's currently going on. You got G Herbo, F the Streets. So now you have a F the Streets movement started by Atlanta, catching on with other rappers in other places. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I know 21 hit rappers like Shiesty on the phone and asked them to support the movement, and I can easily tell you why. So the post is F the Streets. Nigga, if we go to Pooh Shiesty's latest song, Pooh Shiesty, First Day Out. Hold on. Pooh Shiesty, First Day Out. If we go here, nigga, in this song, Pooh Shiesty literally says, hold on, let me get to it. Hold on. I had 9 M's to my name record. My whole every month, 13th, popping out a new chain. Hold on, where he said that? The Scat Pat. I got Richard while in jail. Let me go up. Hold on, I don't want to pass it. Feeling patient. Yo, that line was just hard. Feeling patient. I might do a demonstration off GP. I ain't shot nothing in like 4 years. I ain't said it hitting 3. Nigga, that ain't F the Streets right there. Don't let that Dirk verse go to your head. Ain't nobody slime as me. That ain't even what I'm speaking about, though. He says, right here, okay, this is what I was looking for. I get mad when I look around and my members ain't where they supposed to be. A whole war going on. I'm stuck in the cage. It drove me crazy. You got a nigga in the background. Chill. Hold on. Can y'all see it? I want to make sure y'all can read this now. Yeah, boom. Let me make sure y'all can read what I'm putting down. I get mad when I look around and my members ain't where they supposed to be. A whole war going on. I'm stuck in the cage. It drove me crazy. You hear a nigga telling them, yo, chill this time, Shiesty. Stay out the way. He come back though. 30, pass me the Drake. Then another nigga trying to talk to him again. Say, fuck the hood. Memphis ain't no good. He told that nigga, get your bitch ass out my face. Nigga ain't saying fuck the hood. That nigga said, 30, pass me the Drake. Say fuck the hood. Memphis ain't no good. Get your bitch ass out my face. Unfortunately, I'm the CEO and the top shooter for my game. My grandma told me keep my grass low the whole time. I'm the snake. Smell this plot from like 3 miles away. You can't outsnake a snake. I ain't chose the streets. The streets chose me. Stepping on shit in my lane. Nigga, how's it F the streets if the streets chose him? He ain't even choose the streets. So, yes, you got 21 hitting up niggas like Shiesty, asking them, yo, bro, jump on the movement, bro. Because I can guarantee you, Pooh Shiesty, he ain't saying fuck the streets. He ain't saying fuck the streets. Herb, man, come on, man. Herb a nigga who beat the feds. Didn't he beat the feds? Like, yeah, he was facing, like, when he was getting fucked up with all like that, G Herbo, when he was getting the scamming, what was them scamming charges? Like, bro, we thought bro was finna get locked up. Don't forget. Hold up, we got it right here, family. Trust me, I be locked in with this shit. G Herbo scamming charges, sentenced to 3 years of probation after pleading guilty to charges of conspiracy to commit wire fraud and making false statements to a federal official. This nigga fought the feds. Didn't say a word. His homie he could have easily gave up the operations. He fought the feds. Got probation. This nigga ain't saying fuck the streets. Not in reality. Family, I'm saying a lot to say what? Let me get to the point. I started this by saying Atlanta is in shambles. Remember that. I stand by that. Because due to the new outlook we have on a few Atlanta artists that may have not kept it as solid as the music would make you think they do, we're now looking at them differently, and now the goalpost is being moved. Let me ask you this. Do we think if Young Thug never went to jail at all, period, Gunna never went to jail, YSL never went to jail, nobody ever went to jail, nobody, and 21 Savage called Young Thug to say, yo, let's start a fuck the streets movement. Nigga, do you really think Young Thug would have got behind that? King Slime? Do you think King Slime would have got behind the fuck the streets movement if he never got locked up, never got fucked up? You know the answer just like I do. King Slime gave us a character that was the king of the streets. Literally, king of the streets. But now we see a crack in that armor, and now it's fuck the streets. Now it's fuck the streets. I'm gonna be real too. A nigga like YFN Lucci, he just playing the game with him. That nigga kept it 100% solid. But now we're seeing a new movement because what we thought some of our favorite rappers were, they may not be to the extent they say they are. And I'm not the only one feeling like this, but that is how I sincerely feel. This is the streets moving the goalposts for Young Thug and friends. That's a fact. That's a fact. You got niggas like, and I hate to even say this nigga name, but you got niggas like Troy Ave actually being right. The streets a myth. But let me go deeper, pause, and to the point. The niggas who saying the streets are a myth are niggas who lost in the streets. Just stay with me. We saw Troy Ave get on the stand and point fingers. You snitched. After you snitched, the streets is a myth. Before he snitched, it was Dope Boy Fresh, it was D-Boy this, it was D-Boy that. Alright? It was all this Dope Boy shit. It was, oh, you weird, you lame, you this, you that. After you snitch, yo, the streets a myth. The streets ain't real. Tekashi, he never was, and when I say these two niggas, Troy Ave and Tekashi, I never think they was those street niggas at all anyway, but the point is this, they both went through some, they both come back. Yo, the streets ain't real. Now you got Thug. Interrogation video come out. Him speaking too much. Now you going on Twitter, apologizing, doing this, doing that, saying this, saying that. Family, the goalpost is being moved. That's the point. The goalpost is definitely being moved for Thug and friends. Let's keep going through some of this, all right? We still on this, all right? We still on this. So we got people speaking about how they feel about the F the Streets movement. We're going to look at some videos, but let's also check out Lil Zay Osama, okay? Now, Lil Zay Osama states, the street made you niggas who all y'all is today. All your niggas glorifies the streets. A lot of you niggas put on the street persona for so long, all the so-called street niggas ran now is fuck the streets. The street got its bad and it's good. Niggas saying fuck the streets to befriend another wannabe street nigga, telling I don't respect it. If I see you D-sucking, if I see your dick-sucking ass Chicago rapper saying F the streets, y'all niggas just as corny as I thought y'all was for real. Cause a lot of you niggas wasn't street anyway. It was the niggas around y'all. Hashtag save the streets. Hashtag help the streets. Damn, that's how you feel. Okay. Okay. Here's my thing on that. I feel where he coming from. Imagine a nigga who really dedicated his whole life to the streets, which is bad in itself, but is what you've done. And for a nigga to come back and say, fuck the streets, nigga, the streets did make you. Matter of fact, nigga, you really can't, let's just keep going. I don't want to over-opinionate myself right now. Let's keep going through some more opinions. All right, Uncensored Art, I appreciate you popping in too. All right, that's what Lil Zay Osama got to say. Now, Rollo, he's with it. Let's check out what Rollo got to say. All right, of course, Rollo is a man who they put snitching allegations on as well. And he said F the streets, but again, it all comes after what? Never forget what F the streets always come after. It don't come when you king shit in the streets. It don't come when your persona is you are a gorilla in a concrete jungle running shit. It come when they say you snitched. Alright, let's check it out.
How the hell can another nigga get mad at another nigga for saying F the streets? Half of y'all ain't even succeeded in the streets. Well, I ain't gonna say half, but most of these niggas ain't even succeeded in the streets. Ain't stepped on that, ain't putting that down. But saying, oh, them niggas saying that. Listen, dog, I know for a fact, me, myself, I ran up 10 million out these streets.
Damn.
Facts, not opinions.
Talking.
So if I want to say F the streets, I can say F the streets. And I have benefited from the streets on the highest level. 1 house, 2 house, 3 apartments, plaza. After I lost 18 million. So can't no nigga tell me what I can say.
Now again, family, this is a guy who Atlanta rappers blackballed. You don't see Future, 21, you don't see these guys standing next to Rollo because they put allegations on his name. Facts.
And I'm 100% with the Fuck the Streets movement. This is from Rollo Terrell Davis, and I sponsor that.
Now, I definitely fuck with Rollo. But again, the F the Streets movement begins after the allegations. All right? Let's check out what 6ix9ine had to say. Now, again, family, let's be 100. 6ix9ine was never a street nigga. Has he been through some street shit since? Yeah, but, you know, he the snitch in the situation still. So, I don't really know. But let's check it out because, you know, he got to get his shit. He got to get his shit off regardless. Let's check it out.
Yo, if you watching this video, you about to hear some fucking facts. And people don't like the truth because it hurts them.
Okay.
I was going to do this video on TikTok. Where you put the picture in the background and you start talking. But these facts right here need 100-inch. You see this bitch-ass sticker right here? Yo, listen, they going to skip this. The facts hurts people's feelings. I just need y'all to know that.
Okay.
If I'm lying, I'm flying.
Okay.
Now, hear this out. This bitch-ass sticker says, yo, hold on, let's start with this.
Okay.
Gunna, Young Thug, y'all niggas fix that shit. Y'all love each other. Niggas knew Gunna wasn't
Nigga, can you read?
No gangster when he told the first time. When he told the first time. And we swept it. We, not them.
Who? We, nigga.
We, as the whole Atlanta. We swept it under the rug for you. You know, he wasn't trying to leave you to hang, nigga. Fuck the streets. Now it's fuck the streets when it's convenient for you.
Yo, what is this on this nigga face? Did this nigga tattoo a whole dick on his face? What is... Nigga, what is on the side of 6ix9ine's face? Freak ass boy, what is this?
When it's convenient for you, the album sales is not selling, nigga. The Drake stimulus package not selling, nigga. Now y'all talking about, yo, fuck the streets. I've been talking about this 5 years ago. Y'all bend and break the rules when it's convenient for y'all.
Facts.
When he told the first time. So you know, homie, a rat. But it's convenient for me, yo. My best friend could rap. You from Atlanta? He could rap. But y'all niggas can't. Yo, no, it's different. Bro, it's different. I've been saying this for 5 years. When he told the first time, we swept it under the rug.
Yo, he ain't finna read another sentence. That's crazy. Nigga, is that the only sentence you gonna read? Yo, this nigga still funny as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, though.
Where the morals? Ain't you a street nigga? Where your principle? Where your honor? You know whom you rap, but you swept it under the rug? It get worse. QCP, I told you to your face, You did wrong at the party, but I never bagged you on the internet. Why? Because it would have made the city look bad. Because you was putting all the young niggas on. And that would have fucked up the money. So you ready to eat from a rat? What happened to all good money? All money not good money. That was just bashing Kodak.
They was bashing Kodak for doing a song with Tekashi. Hey, Kodak got $1 million to do it. And I think YoungBoy was gonna do the song. Something happened, fell through.
What happened to all money not good money? Y'all niggas bend and break the rules when it's convenient for y'all, nigga. I walk shit down.
Yo, this nigga gonna have a heart attack one day, bro. You gotta chill. You gotta chill, bro. Chill. But he right. Alright. We got more people speaking about this F the Streets movement. Family, we own this now. We own this. Alright. By the way, this is another reason why niggas just can't take Thug as, it's like, if we keeping it so 100, Thug, he definitely spoke too much. He sat in the interrogation room. He had the right to remain silent. Didn't have to say nothing. He spoke for 2 hours. He said some things too. The boy said the guy was selling weed to Lil Wayne. No matter how you slice and dice it, that's snitching. Oh, such and such selling weed to him? Now people were saying, oh, he was already locked up for this. He was already locked up for that. Okay, he said something else too. He did. I don't recall exactly right now, and we ain't going down that wormhole right now. Point is this. You said some things, but you speak about Gunna here in this tweet. Young Thug tweets, nigga acting like he the victim, LOL. Still taking jabs at Gunna. Now, out of all this, Gunna has landed the best. They tried to throw him away, exiled him. His music is outselling theirs, and now it's like, yo, 21 saying, yo, you might as well forgive him, bro. Like, y'all might as well patch that shit up. You best believe if Gunna came out flopping, we wouldn't hear that kind of talk. But Gunna is out here succeeding, selling more than Baby, Savage, Thug. Yeah, we can find a way to be cool with Gunna again, huh? Family, it's selective politicking. It's goalpost moving. It's all the above. It's literally all the above. Now, while Thug is somewhat talking shit about Gunna, nigga Gunna out here showing some love. He out here showing a little bit of love to Thug. Bitch got an X stain on her jeans, fucking with Thugger. So you hear him call out Thugger. Lamb chop, I just pulled up in some food. I told Lil Bubba to tie up my shoes. Woozy. Man, I love that song. Hold up. Then I had beat a few bodies like Boosie. Alright, so bottom line, he kind of gave Thug a little love. Okay, let's speak about some more people who are on the F the Streets movement. Let's get to it. Alright, because we got a lot of rappers tapping in on the F the Streets movement, okay? Let's check it out. Now, let's check out this guy here. He's been going viral since this F the Streets movement has began.
You police ass niggas don't be talking about fuck the streets now, cause everybody snitching. Bitch, I went and did 10 years behind this shit. Bitch, I love the streets. Ain't no motherfucking fuck the streets, just fuck the snitches.
Damn.
Fuck wrong with y'all. You police ass niggas don't be talking about fuck the streets now, cause everybody snitching. Bitch, I went and did 10 years behind this shit. Bitch, I love the streets. Ain't no motherfucking fuck the streets, just fuck the snitches.
Family, this is such a bigger conversation as well, right? Because truthfully, how do we break this down? Yap alert coming in. Okay. The streets, you can never say fuck the streets. Let's start there. You literally can never say fuck the streets because the streets have made us who we are. Okay? I say us, but let's explain. You got more than just gangsters in the streets. You got niggas who are hustlers, gangsters, and you just got street niggas. You got hood niggas, okay? Now, I will go into the hood nigga category. Been in the hood pretty much my whole life. Know how the hood operates. Knows how the streets operates. But stayed my ass out the way. Yes, have you had times where you thought you was a street nigga and you was trying to do street shit? Yes. But then you soon realize you are not that. You are a hood nigga. You a nigga who knows the street niggas. The street niggas fuck with you, but when it's time to get dirt on hands, your ass is in the house playing Madden. That was me, okay? So the streets have also helped create just people of that community, all right? Now, at the same time, you want to elevate out the streets. Okay? That's why I say this is a dynamic conversation. It is F the streets if you want to be stuck in the streets your whole life. The streets is also a mind frame. Alright? If you have a mind frame where you never want to make it out the streets, that's a problem. That's F the streets. But if the streets made you who you are and you elevated from the streets, you would never say fuck the streets because the streets are a part of your origin story. You see what I'm saying? I could never say fuck the streets because the streets have a lot to do with who I am. Nigga, the streets gave me so much. So much. I can't even explain how much the streets gave me. Nigga, I got hip hop out the streets. Like, all this come from the streets. For me. So, when you're hearing this F the streets movement, it's confusing because the streets did help make us who we are. Now, you got Boss Man D-Lo commenting on this guy. I apologize for not knowing who this guy is if Boss Man D-Lo commented on it. Also, Sukiana is commenting on it. You got Boss Man saying, on my soul, laughing emojis. By the way, you know, he was caught up in a case where he was like, I think selling dope or something like that not too long ago. You got Sukiana giving the on point emoji. All right. Also, we got Lil Boosie tapping in. I think I got Lil Boosie original post. I'd rather just read Boosie shit right here. We got it. All right. Now Boosie, you know Boosie, bruh.
And I'm gonna stand on business.
That's what Boosie gonna do. So, Lil Boosie states, man, come on, man. If the rappers go say, fuck the streets, y'all need to stop rapping about them. Stop double dipping. Rap about fruits, college courses, and staying out the streets. If you from the streets shaped you to the man you are today. Your mindset, your hustle, your intuition, etc. Come from the streets. Your support came from the streets. Yes, I want every kid to make it out the streets, but that's what we all want. But I'm never saying fuck the streets. They responsible for our success. Don't forget, every successful independent record label started from where? The streets. Hold up, let me give that up. Because that's a fact. All your music came from the streets. Yo baby mama you met, her in the streets. So if it's fuck the streets, it's fuck your baby mama. He ain't say that, I'm sorry. So if it's fuck the streets, don't rap about them. Simple as that. Show the world and fans how good of an artist y'all are and take the streets all the way out y'all rap vocabulary. I want to hear it. Laughing emojis. I can't lie. This nigga in the comments is hilarious too. Yo, y'all want to take it out the streets? Yo, Boosie like, he said start rapping like this then, twin. Hold up.
It's your pot school. Better pot schools.
Hold on, let me put on my. You smarter when you put your glasses on. Okay. Damn. Okay. Boys got to start rapping like that, man. Hold up. Boosie, I fuck with that. That's a fact. Boosie spoke number facts. Number facts. Nigga. That's a fact. And I ain't gonna lie. Niggas trying to bend the rules because they got caught up in the shit. Nah, it's fuck the streets.
What?
Nah, bro. You gotta take your L like a champ and keep it moving. I ain't gonna lie to you. This F the Streets movement is, yo, the A is spiraling. Now, family, of course, after the backlash, 21 Savage is now trying to explain what he means by the F the Streets movement. Let's check it out, okay? Let's check out what 21 Savage really meant when he said F the Streets, all right? Because he gonna tell us right here. Hold up. He says, yo, when I say F the streets, I'm talking about the part that gave me trauma and made me can't sleep at night. If you ain't tired of that part, you ain't been through it. It just don't hit, man. It just don't hit. It just don't. 21. Damn, man. You know what's so fucked up? 21 really trying to cover up for other niggas snitching, and they got him looking crazy, bruh. 21 ain't even snitched. He trying to help the snitches out. It's making him look wild. Look, 21. When I say F the streets, I'm talking about the part that gave me trauma and made me can't sleep at night. I put that on my mama. If you ain't tired of that part, you ain't been through it. It don't even hit the same in bars, bruh. Even this white lady behind him looking like, man, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? Man? The fuck? She reading that shit too, like, man, what the fuck this nigga talking about, bruh? Fuck the streets movement. What else we got from this F the streets movement, family? Huh? I think we got a little more Atlanta before we leave this, but I want to get all the F the streets movement. Again, family, I appreciate you fucking with your boy Don. I see you over there. Please help me out, family. Drop a little like for your boy. Even if not, I appreciate you for tapping in. All right? I mean that, regardless. Any more Atlantean news? I think we've covered the F the streets movement. I think we have, family. We spoke about what Lil Zay had to say. All right. Okay. DJ Academics tweeted, no more streets. We all on the sidewalks now. Boy, I've been waiting for this day all my life. All my life. And you got Meek Mill kind of throwing a, I don't know what emoji, this deaf person emoji. Oh, so he ain't hearing that? Is that what this means? Deaf emoji? Let's mosey over here to his page real quick, see what he talking about. All right, hold on. Meek Mill tapped in. To the guys pushing that street shit, make sure feeding and supplying resources and opportunities for your family and community. Not just killers you paying to protect you. Make sure you didn't put the streets before your real family. A lot of you niggas using the streets. Why he putting up death emojis to everything? Never let your fire die. It's always a few people that want to keep street hatred going. But it's clear now. They want everyone else to lose with them and be miserable. Streets not the only lifestyle. It's all we knew, not all we know. Okay? Yeah, hold up. The streets never superseded success because too much hatred and failure in the streets. With success, you can build a shield to remove your people from that life and help others. They not saying fuck the people. Y'all know they mean the mentality. Nah, give it up. Give it up one time, man. Okay. All right, Meek. I'm fucking with that. But, so, Donnie, it's fuck the streets, but it's fuck the streets mentality, not literally fuck the streets. It ain't, I put it like this. Yo, you can't say fuck the streets because your ass got caught snitching. Nah, you can't start saying fuck the streets when we saw some flaw in your shit. You can't start saying fuck the streets when niggas start picking at your armor and saying you ain't what you say you is. You can say fuck the streets after you did, like my nigga Rollo said, man, well, they put them allegations on him. You can say fuck the streets when you just made it out the streets and you looking to elevate yourself. You can't say fuck the streets when you just got caught in the interrogation room and now niggas looking at you different. Now it's fuck the streets. Nah, that's flawed. It's a difference. It is fuck the streets, but it's not fuck the streets. If you picking up what I'm putting down, you already know. All right. So again, family, I think we've covered this. To put a button on it, okay? To put a button on this, family, Atlanta is somewhat in shambles. They've created a F the Streets movement that is, in my opinion, backed behind which is backed behind Young Thug being somewhat called out for maybe being not as solid as we thought. Nevertheless, we will keep you up to date on the F the Streets movement. All right, let's keep it going. Damn, I like it. Where we at next? We still got plenty, family. I ain't gonna lie to you. We still in the A, actually. We ain't leaving Atlanta, though. Let's hit these few topics. Now, hold on. So, Academics now has a new Chartademics page where he's giving us numbers, stats, of artists, how many records they sold. He currently is the only source I'm seeing say this, but he says 21 Savage, what happened to the street sales 90K first week. Let's actually do a quick Google search ourselves because it was around 53,000 for a while, and that was the number being reported. Actually, when I Google it, guess what I get? Same thing. What happened to the street sales? 53K units. The first week sales projections for 21 Savage album, What Happened to the Streets, were initially estimated at 53,000 album equivalent units sold with a number 7 Billboard 200 album charts debut. However, updated projections have shifted to 93K in first week sale units and a number 2 debut on the Billboard charts. This represents almost double the units sold from previous projections, indicating a positive shift in fan engagement and sales. Family, if you asking me, 21 Savage saw the numbers going the wrong way. He hit up Thug and said, nigga, who got the bots? Bruh, you remember we was on them jail calls? You was talking about how y'all did Gunna shit, got him to number 1. Nigga, I need that. I need that. My boy damn near doubled his projections. God damn, nigga, what in the bot is this? The label swiped the credit card. Facts. What in the finagling is this? What in the finagling is this? Damn. So, actually, Chartademics is correct. Chartademics is absolutely correct. 21 Savage, What Happened to the Streets, sells 90K first week. Wow. What a 3-1 comeback that is. Okay? Let's keep it going. And to be honest, I love that album. It's a great album. It's one of 21's best albums, if you're asking me. No cap. Love the album. We got more. Hold on. Yo, family, I've been meaning to watch this. It seemed so wild. Let's watch it together now. Atlanta rapper Evo Twins lives 5 years and 43 seconds as a woman after ingesting the popular hallucinogenic salvia Dividend norm. I don't even know what that is. Let's check this out.
Boom. Right? And then everything lock into place. And then by the time everything lock into place, bro, like I'm looking around. I'm in a completely different room. I'm for damn sure I'm a completely different person. I'm in a completely different country. Like I'm in Nova Scotia, Canada. Nigga, I never even been to Canada before. Nigga, I still haven't been there. Like, I'm a fucking completely different person now. Like, I'm a bitch now. Like, let me not call myself a bitch, but I'm a girl now. Like, literally, like, titties, female genitalia, all the parts is there, bro. And that's when I remember thinking, like, I fucked up. Like, I really fucked up. Like, I really did it this time, because I'm just thinking about all the salvia trip reports that I read about people getting stuck in salvia trips for, like, 100+ years, and, like, I don't know.
100+ years? Niggas is...
how long I'm gonna be here. I'm just like, what the fuck did I do? Like, there's nothing I can do to leave here right now. Like, I smoked that shit. Like, nobody told me to smoke that shit. You know what I'm saying? I knew the risk going into it. Like, I'm here now. There's nothing I can do to go back. There's literally nothing I can do. And I'm just like, man, fuck it. I'm just gonna live on and just enjoy my time here. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. Like, I went to bed every day. I woke up every day. I'm living every second, every day here, by the way. I was a cashier. I had friends, family.
Cashier?
I paid bills. Like, I remember thinking, like...
So this nigga lived out a life as a woman for 43 seconds. Obviously, the woman he was Maxine Shaw. This nigga looked just like Maxine Shaw from Living Single. What in the check it out is this?
Damn, I'm high as hell on a salvia trip right now, and I still gotta pay bills? Nigga, what type of shit is that?
This nigga said people be stuck on salvia trips for 100 years. Nigga, if that shit got niggas living 100 years, pass that shit to me. 100 years?
Like, damn, capitalism do not quit at all.
Alright, family, Atlanta really is in shambles, okay? Let's keep going. We ain't gonna even, we gonna let him, alright, bro. Alright. So T.I. says the first thing he did after seeing the viral hair loss clip is what? Let's check it out. So family, we ain't gotta find the clip. You see the image right here on screen. Bro look like it's gone in the middle. Now a nigga like me can already tell it's just the way it's parted, but you know the internet gonna internet. Let's check it out.
The devil is a lie.
Yeah, because I'm looking, I don't see.
The devil is a lie.
That thing looked crazy on TV,
they were laughing, and then they tried to slow walk you into the...
No. I mean,
what did you think when you seen that video?
I went to the mirror.
Is this really me? Hold on.
Wait a minute.
It's all about the angles. I was like, oh my God.
It was comedy. I laughed. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be funny if it were true.
If you had alopecia,
it wouldn't be funny then. But I just laughed and you know, I ain't even respond to it. I just took my hat off and walked around. You know
I know, right?
I was trying to be easy.
Cause I feel like I just saw you.
Oh, that's my nigga Young Jock. Give it up for Jock.
That's a few weeks ago, and I was like, didn't I say that? Everybody like, no, I was like, oh, is this real? Cause I just saw Brandon. I don't remember seeing all that.
Man, that's not my head of hair.
Okay, cool. That don't need a lot of detailed information to go along with it. Hold on, but I did want to see this. Oh, we got to speak about the Breakfast Club. We locked in, family. Lock in with your dog, all right? T.I. warns his peers about his impact and legacy in hip-hop, saying he's willing to do a versus with anybody. I want to stop it right here. I'm so glad he said that. Family, you know what? I be kicking it sometimes with niggas who just don't know music. Because when I tell niggas T.I. will smoke 85% of rappers, they think it's a joke. They think it's a game. These niggas, am I the only one who remembers T.I. running hip-hop for like 20 years? Am I the only one who remembers T.I. having a hit a season? Like winter, summer, fall, spring, T.I. got a hit every season. I'm not sure how many number ones he has. I'm sure he has some. He also came up in the era of hip-hop when you was going against Nelly, Eminem, Jay-Z, like the biggest at their biggest lives ever. Regardless of that, nigga, T.I. was one of the biggest. If a nigga, I feel like the nigga in the beginning of that Chief Keef song, if a nigga say something about T.I., I'm smacking the shit out of him. Y'all niggas don't know T.I., bruh. Everybody want to be king of the South when they ain't running it. Like, I was there for all of that. But anyway, let's check out this clip. All right, let's check out this clip, family. Hold on. Okay. Let's check out what T.I. got to say about him being in the verses.
So you talk about how famous.
But hold on, I'm sorry. Let me say one more thing. Mm-hmm. I'm still cold as a motherfucker on the mic, and I still, and to be honest with you, I'm just because I don't want to negate any of these facts. Can't nobody fuck with me. I'm gonna just let you know that now. You understand? Go in the booth with anybody, walk out with the better verse. I go head to head with Dro. So I go against anybody. I don't give a damn who you got. Bring them on. They can't fuck with me.
Okay.
Live performance. Can't fuck with me.
Talk it.
Hit for hit, song for you just can't fuck with me.
Talk it.
You know what I mean? There might be somebody that certain people like better. That's your opinion. Okay.
Now, that was so intelligent. That was so intelligent. It's a lot of people you may prefer over T.I., but if we going hit for hit, you ain't seeing tip.
But bottom line, you can't fuck with me.
Talk it.
And anybody who think, you know what I'm saying, that what I'm saying is some bullshit, line me up with whoever you got.
Talk it.
Anybody.
And I don't give a damn who it is.
20 for 20,
I don't give
anybody.
Help the bear.
Help the bear.
I don't give a damn who it is, man. I don't give a damn who it is.
He came in so humble.
Yo, I really wholeheartedly agree. It's a handful of rappers who can actually beat T.I. in the verses. You got Hove, you got Drake, you got Ye, you got Travis, you got who else? Who else? It's starting to get murky. It's starting to get murky. Who else? You got to be a big name. You really got to be a big name. If you asking me, listen, I'm from the South. I think him versus Nas is debatable. Nas never dominated the charts, nor had the oh my God. Hold on, family. Hold on. I got to take this call. My bad.
But hold on, I'm sorry. Let me say one more thing. I'm still cold as a motherfucker on the mic, and I still, and to be honest with you, I'm just because I don't want to negate any of these facts. Can't nobody fuck with me. I'm gonna just let you know that now. You understand? Go in the booth with anybody, walk out with the better verse. I go head to head with Dro. So I go against anybody. I don't give a damn who you got. Bring them on. They can't fuck with me. Live performance, can't fuck with me. Hit for hit, song for you just can't fuck with me. You know what I mean? There might be somebody that certain people like better. That's your opinion. Okay. But bottom line, you can't fuck with me. And anybody who think, you know what I'm saying, that what I'm saying is some bullshit, line me up with whoever you got.
Anybody.
And I don't give a damn who it is.
20 for 20,
I don't give
anybody.
Help the bear. You hear me? I don't give a damn who it is, man. I don't give a damn who it is.
He came in so humble. He was like, "Yeah, I don't care. I don't care what you think."
Y'all bringing this shit at me. Y'all bringing this shit at me.
Let me just say one thing.
Y'all bringing this shit at me.
Y'all niggas can't tie my shoes. I just gonna say that. But now,
I'm just saying, man. Like I'm humble, and I God bless everybody. But you can't fuck with me.
Because there's not a bag you can't go in. Streets,
even God
ladies,
know that.
Clubs, introspective records,
Man,
features. Come on.
I appreciate that. Thank you. And humility is the key. You know what I'm saying? I've learned that, being
Okay, sorry about that, family. My point is this. Listen, it's a small group of people who can beat T.I. in a versus. Now, okay, Future. You know what? Future is a good one. Future, I actually now here's the preference coming back in. I prefer T.I. over Future, but Future would probably beat T.I. in a versus. Now, Jeezy, I got T.I. I got T.I. versus Jeezy, okay? Nevertheless, we still in Atlanta. Let's keep it going. What else we got? Lil Baby reveals he has a daughter. Now, let's check this out.
Story in Dubai, and I have a little something. This is my grandma's car. You know what I'm saying? Come on over here. This is my granddad's car. He doesn't drive it, but he has it sitting. You know what I'm saying? It's my daughter's mama car. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, daughter's mama car. Okay, so I guess he announces he has a daughter by, showing us his baby mama car.
Push present, And here we have.
All right. Light work. Young Thug proposes to Mariah DeSantis during her show. Let's knock this out. Now, family, I ain't gonna lie. I saw some women hating on this. Like, how he gonna propose to her during her show and all that? Like, a sad bitch gonna find a reason to be mad. I ain't gonna lie to you. Old single bitch. Like, she finna get a ring and shit. She getting a ring. You know what I'm saying? Marrying Thugger. You know what I mean? Y'all out here. How he gonna disrupt her show to propose to her? Man. Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, take your bitter ass on, bitch. You feel me?
Just say that.
Put it on.
Look, put it on. Alright. Okay, cool. Congratulations to Thugger, Mariah DeSantis. We are definitely happy for you. Let's see here. We can let that go. Young Thug explains why he thinks rap is in a weird space.
Rap is in like a weird like space right now. Because it's just saying like everybody beefing and it's just like some of the biggest, two of the biggest artists in the world, like Clash, and a lot of like the fucking ripple effect that came out. Weird. I feel like it's time. I feel like we gotta like take it to the next level. We gotta level up. Like AI, it's just so much. Everything in the world leveling up except hip hop. Like niggas been like worse.
That is a fact. Everything in the world is leveling up besides hip hop. Hip hop right now is in such a down space. It's really in some of the worst space we've seen it in a while.
We getting worse than when we first started. I think we like reach, so we just like comfortability. Even when we feel like we like hustling hard as we can, we still feel like we still cap. We so comfortable.
All right.
I feel like
we gonna get out of the A. I think we've got it. All right. We have to speak about Charlemagne's new deal. Let's speak about that now. Let's speak about Charlemagne's new deal. All right. Let's get out of that. Let's see here. And do I even have it? I know I posted it. Let's go there. As always, family, please make sure you not only like the stream for your boy, hit that subscribe button. Listen, I'm always giving you the latest and greatest in hip-hop and letting you know what's going on. You can believe that. That Jake Paul shit was crazy, right? Jake Paul got his jaw broke two places. Crazy. All right, here we go. Charlemagne signs a 5-year. Hold on, let me start this right, okay? Family, Charlemagne has read up his deal with iHeartMedia and has announced some big moves to come. Let's check it out. We got Charlemagne signs a 5-year, $200 million deal with iHeartMedia, extending his time with the Breakfast Club for several more years. Give it up, man. That's too fire. So fire. Now, what is happening, family? What is happening? Currently, there are a lot of moves being made in the industry, mostly by Netflix. Netflix purchased, let's see, Breakfast. Let me see here, Breakfast Club. New Rory and Mom. Let's check out what else? Joe and Jada. That should get it. Let's see here. All right, so let's do this. Okay. Make sure. Okay. So, family, we got The Breakfast Club is headed to Netflix under new deal inked with iHeartMedia. All right. So let's check this out. Netflix announced that 15 video podcasts, including The Breakfast Club, are joining its lineup after inking similar deal with Spotify. Charlemagne the God is heading to Netflix. This week, the streaming giant announced it has signed an exclusive video podcast deal with iHeartMedia, bringing a slate of popular video podcasts to the platform, including the long-running morning talk show, The Breakfast Club. According to Deadline, the agreement covers 15 podcasts in total and marks Netflix's latest expansion into video-first podcast programming. The announcement comes just weeks after Netflix struck a similar deal with Spotify in October, as the company continues to grow its podcast offerings and compete more directly with YouTube, which currently dominates the video podcast space. In addition, The Breakfast Club, the deal includes several other iHeartMedia titles such as My Favorite Murder, Bobby Jones Presents The Bobbycast, Behind the Bastards, Dear Chelsea, This Is Important, Joe and Jada, and the Psychology of Your 20s, amongst other variety reported. With this partnership, we are incredibly excited to offer our members such unmatched variety and to deliver highly entertaining podcasts featuring some of the world's most dynamic personalities. Lauren Smith, Netflix Vice President of Content Licenses and Program Strategy, said per The Hollywood Reporter. Originally launched in 2010 by Charlemagne the God, DJ Envy, and Angela Yee, The Breakfast Club has since become one of the most influential radio shows in hip-hop and black pop culture. The show, airing weekdays, is currently hosted by Charlemagne, DJ Envy, Just Hilarious, and Lauren LaRosa. Over the years, the program, with a unique mix of humor, candor, and controversy, has generated countless viral moments and headlining-making interviews, hosting everyone from chart-topping artists and actors to activists and political figures. Under the new deal, full episodes of The Breakfast Club and the other participating podcasts will be available to stream exclusively on Netflix starting in early 2026. Now, family, let me explain something. Charlemagne, although The Breakfast Club is going to Netflix, he did not ink a deal directly with Netflix, but he did ink a deal with iHeart, who then inked the deal with Netflix. Let me explain something to you. Charlemagne was able to get the bag out of iHeart because iHeart was going to get the bag from Netflix. Now, you got to remember, Charlamagne brings so much value today. Although I call Charlamagne a black woman when it comes to his takes today because he's so PC'd, he had to become the PC guy he is to get the bags he is today. It's an elevation, okay? Now, Charlamagne is the CEO of the Black Effect podcast, which has so many names under it. Again, which is signed with iHeartMedia. Charlamagne brings a lot of value. His podcasts, I'm sure, are bringing in millions in revenue. That's a fact. Black Effect is huge. He has the Big Banks podcast. At one time, I know he had 85 South. I know he had the Two Black Girls. He has an array of podcasts under his umbrella. Charlamagne is a movement. He's not a businessman. He's a businessman. Let him handle his business down. Now, family, call me what you want, but I must bring in a petty portion of this that I truly do believe. Family, we always have to remember Charlamagne and Joe Budden are the two evil geniuses that have went back and forth their entire careers. Now, at one time, Charlamagne was easily stomping out Joe Budden, although Joe Budden was still pushing his independent campaign. Now, what happened? Joe Budden's independent campaign has come to fruition, and for a moment, Joe Budden was almost seeming as if he had the upper hand and who was the bigger, who is bringing in the more money today. We got to remember, there was a report that came out. Joe Budden making $20 million a year. Let's pull it up. Joe Budden makes $20 million per year, right? This was the number that jumped out. There was I think he did an interview with Billboard. He did an interview with somebody. Let's see here. Joe Budden Joe Budden makes $20 million a year from podcasting. All right, this is important, family. This is very important because you got to know your boy Jay. I see, even though Charlamagne is one of the most humble guys you'll ever hear about, trust me, the boy is he's still in the game. Okay. Former rapper Joe Budden says he makes $20 million a year from his podcast network, which is amazing. Let's never get it twisted. 20 M's a year is amazing. Now that's his current projections. These projections as an independent source could change. They can go up, they can go down. You never know. This 20 million is not guaranteed a year, but it's what he's currently valued at. Family, do you think it's a coincidence that Charlamagne's deal is worth twice per year as Joe Budden? Do you think that? I don't. I don't think it's a coincidence at all. I think it's a chess move. Joe Budden comes out, I'm making $20 million a year. He was still shitting on Charlamagne for being under the iHeart umbrella. He would always say Charlamagne is not a real owner. Well, let me ask you this, family. Would you rather be a real owner making $20 million or a partner, not a worker, a partner making $40 million a year? Like, break it down. 200 M's through 5 years was 20 times 5. That'd be 200. No, that'd be, 20 times 5 would be 100. He's making 200 M's through 5 years. You bust it down, let me just show it to you on screen. How about that? Let's get out that handy dandy calculator. Okay? We got 200 M's divided by a simple 24. No, what am I doing? Yo, where's my head, bro? 5. That's 40 M's per year. Easy. And I ain't even showing y'all the calculator. What is happening right now? That's 40 M's a year. Point blank, period. So I don't think it's a coincidence that Charlemagne is making twice as much as Joe Budden is currently making. I don't think that's a coincidence. I think Charlemagne knew the number he wanted and wouldn't probably sign until they got either to it or as close to it as possible. There you go. All right. So again, if you're asking me, Charlemagne is currently up in the war between Joe Budden and himself. I don't think it's a coincidence that he announces, although he never makes announcements, that he is going to be making 200 M's for the next 5 years after Joe Budden announced he's making 20 M's per year. Now he's making 40 M's per year. All right, family, I will indeed keep you up to date on this. Now, that was pretty much the breakdown with the radio. I think we went through all radio talk, right? I think we did. We spoke about Peter and the bums. We spoke about Charlemagne getting the bread. I made sure I threw in my messiness with Joe Budden. I think we got it. Okay? I think we got it. Where we at? Damn, we cleared too already. Fuck, we be... Yo, family, I ain't gonna lie to you. At one time, I only streamed, like, my stream would end at 2 hours, intro and outro included. Right now, these last few streams, family, yo, we've been going longer and longer. Pause. Like, yo, your boy been giving it up. Not gonna lie to you. Look at these. Look at these latest numbers. 245. We almost hit 3. This one, 230. This one was an hour and a half. I don't know what happened on that one. But this one was 3 hours, 10 minutes, 2.5, like 245. Family, we've been giving it up crazy. Now, I don't think we're going to hit a 3 today because I'm low-key starving. I'm going to be real, but we got more. All right, let's keep it going. Okay. Y'all can't fuck with me. Nope. We got Blueface, but I don't want to hit Blueface right now. Let's hit something different. Let's hit my dog Kodak, man. All right, man. Family, we are here again. Kodak Black. If you haven't heard it once, if you haven't heard it twice, you've at least heard it 10 times. Kodak Black is one of my personal favorite rappers, but today, he is not the man I knew, nor the man I know. All right? Kodak Black is tweaked out. Drugs have gotten the best of him, and I don't care about music. I want this man to get healthy as bad as possible. I almost don't want to see Kodak for like 2 or 3 years. I want him in a rehab, getting his life back together, getting his feet back under him the right way. All right, we got Kodak Black here saying he isn't mad about slavery. Let's check it out.
Black people, bro.
Let's check it out. Hold on, let me get back in. What is happening? Hold on. Okay, there we go. All right, let's check out what Kodak got to say, family.
Black people, bro, we pussy as fuck, man. I love y'all from Africa too. I just hate the Africans who act like y'all better than motherfuckers and like we y'all Africans should have never sold niggas, bro. Bro, people, bro, why you think slavery go good, bro? I'm not mad at slavery, bro, because white people are enslaving people too. You know what, bro? Black people, bro, we pussy as fuck, man. I'ma say that. Ghana need me, I need y'all too.
Look at the color of this.
Stay on the, man, I'm lit.
Look at the color. Look how the computer, look how the computer made this.
Yeah, man, that's all I had to see. That
man. Why? Family. The boy was trying to talk about why black people in the position they in, and the next thing we see is none but goddamn syrup. What the fuck? This nigga can't even get a political tangent out without the drugs affecting them, family. This the Kodak we got now. This our yak. Look at this. Bro is in the middle of it. Yo, as black people, the community needs to... Yo, bro, look at this seal. Oh, shit. I knew when I looked at the seal, I licked the seal. I knew what time it was, bruh. The nigga can't even keep his mind... He can't keep his head on straight. The nigga getting grazed, he like me. The fuck?
Man, I'm lit.
Look how the computer made this.
Yeah, man, that's all I had to see. That poor ass seal was all I had to see, bro. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna pop this bitch with my thumb. And I ain't gonna lie though, that bitch tastes good as fuck though.
It tastes like cotton candy though. It don't taste like my berries.
Boy, that nigga don't even remember what the fuck he was just telling us about, bro. He don't remember, bro.
That bitch good. That bitch so good, bro. I'm like, damn. I was like, this gotta be good. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit tastes good, bro. It tastes good though. We just know nigga what black people, bro.
Hey man, once again, Kodak Black, we love you. I love you. Music, content is nothing I want from you right now. Bruh, get your ass sober, bruh. Cause you tweaking, gang. You tweaking, gang. Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, man. That's all I had to see. That poor ass hill was all I had to see, bro.
Alright. Let's keep it going, family. Kodak, he make me feel down a little bit. I don't want to be down. Yo, let's check out Rick Ross' daughter. Cause I ain't see this either. My daddy is old as fuck. Oh shit. And he acting like a motherfucking 20-year-old. Why'd she say that? Maybe we can find a video to see. Hold on. What happened?
Your dad's actually old. You said that like that shit was gonna insult me. My daddy is old as fuck. And act like he motherfucking 20.
Oh, she ain't even dissing. She on the ground. Somebody said something. They tried to. That's why I hate. Yo, family, my bad. Let me see. My bad.
I love his life. But I be telling that nigga, slow down. When is you gonna stop? When is you gonna stop doing this? Look, like you act like you motherfucking my age. Okay. You're not. You're old. Cause if I'm 24, that means you knocking on motherfucking 50, boy. That's old as shit. Like 50. Listen to how it sound. 50.
Yo, I'm glad she's saying this right now, family. Let me explain something to y'all motherfuckers, man. Cause I'm, you know what? I'm tired of these young motherfuckers always. Nah, hold up. Let me get these niggas, man. Nah, hold up, bruh. Let me talk to these niggas, bruh. Yo, shorty, let me tell you something. Yes, right now, today, you're a young lady. Let me let you know something. You're gonna be old way longer than you're gonna be young. All right? And it goes deeper. 50 years old, that ain't really old. It's knocking on the door of old. Like now, you really kind of knocking on old's door. You feel me? But at 50, you still fucking, you still drinking, you still active. Like you can still get your life off at 50. When you start getting into your 60s and 70s and 80s, you can't life the way you used to life no more. I know niggas in their 50s that still be like beating up young niggas. Like, no cap. This age shit is so wicked. Because when you 14, 15, a nigga that's 28 is old. That's a fact. But you ain't thinking about it because when you 14, no, when you 28, you like, nigga, I'm a young nigga. But if you 14, you twice this nigga age. You've doubled his age at 28. But you only 28. You still young. My point is this, family. You cannot live your life off of the back of youthism. Okay? That youth is fleeing literally second by second every day. Okay? Now, of course, I don't expect her to be able to understand that. But I just hear a lot of people coming for like the unks. Like the old heads. Like, yeah, nigga, you just wait. We vampires. We gonna bite your ass too. That old bug, if you are blessed enough to see it, it's gonna bite the shit out your neck too, gang. Yeah, you might be 25 today. You gonna look up, you gonna be 31. You gonna be like, goddamn, I'm 31. I'm still young and shit, but 31. Then you gonna wake up, you're 36. You like, yo, I'm like young, but nigga, I'm 36. Guess what happens next? You pushing on the door 40. You pushing on the door 40. You know what I mean? But it ain't about the age you are. What is you doing? Like, I'm thankful, bro. I'm 39. I got my own crib. I got a great job. I love my job. That's the most important thing. Like, I literally love my job. I take care of my bills. Nobody has to do for me. All right, it's Christmas time. I can afford to give out some gifts. And I get to still have my good time with my family. Look, all I'm saying is this, man. We all gonna get old, okay? Nigga, we all gonna get old. That's a fact. Anyway, I don't even know what I'm yapping about right now. What just happened? We got Wale, man. Let me tell y'all something about Wale, man. Wale is a nigga who is just too sensitive for me. He's just too sensitive for me, gang. We got Wale speaking about the Kai Cenat mental health awareness current agenda. Now, Kai Cenat has been coming online essentially saying like, yo, my mental health ain't been the best. And now you got Wale saying, now you get it. Let's check out this clip, family. Let's check it out. All right.
I was upset for like 5 days in a row. So when he's talking about mental health at the Stream Awards, I'm like, yes, mental health. You get it now. Imagine giving your life to this game and then you go to the awards to just support the culture that you've been a part of for 13 years, and then somebody who asks you to play a video, like asks you, yeah, let's play one day, like, because you saw them last year, and then you go online and everybody's like, yo, Kai's not, he didn't know who you was, that was funny, and you in a room full of your peers.
Right.
And I was like, wait, let me go holler at him real quick. And through my vantage point, I'm just like, yo, that made me look crazy, bro. Like, but I think the way that people saw it is like, yo, like, you 20-year-old, like, you feel me? Like, that's what they acting like I did, and I'm like, yo, I'm just saying you made me look crazy. Like, I feel like uncomfortable in this room. But like, I'm like, at that moment, I'm like, damn, everybody making me the bid on the internet just because I was like, you know, like just because he didn't. No, I was just confused. And then when they said I pressed him, I was like, oh, so that means I gotta leave. Like I gotta go to my hotel for like a couple days. Like it was like not that.
Here's my thing, family. Here's my thing. Wale is saying he was looking crazy on the internet, right? Family, we're speaking about children tweeting, maybe making comments under his post. Wale is a 40-year-old man. Why does the opinion of kids affect you that much? Not only that, you did overreact by pulling up the Kai and saying, you making me look crazy. They running with it. Those were the words he said. Family, if you don't recall, just to make sure I'm a little, like, thorough in the shit I be speaking about. When Wale, Kai, that should be all I gotta do. Like, let me see. Wale ran into Kai. Here we go.
What up, Rusty? You good? What you playing on your Nintendo Switch?
Now, here's the thing. In this moment, Wale is assuming Kai knows who he is. In actuality, Kai is working. He is being as social as he can be. He is going back and forth with his chat. And he's speaking, being nice to people who he comes across. He saw the guy playing a game. He asked him, what you playing?
Smash Bros? I'll beat you. Alright, gang. Chad, does anybody have the Nintendo Switch? You're not even a Nintendo Switch type of nigga.
Now, he's going on to speak about Nintendo Switch, continue to move on, not knowing he was speaking to Wale.
Nah, me neither, I ain't gonna lie. But I heard it was like crazy though. I heard it was crazy, bro. Wale. Oh my God, that was somebody crazy. Hey, the whole chat knows him.
Wale.
Wale? What he do?
Rap.
Oh, word.
So, Kai Cenat didn't know who Wale is. Mind you, listen, Wale is asking a lot out of Kai Cenat. How many hits do we really know Wale for? Let's be honest. The most casual fan of hip hop. The most casual. What song would you possibly know Wale for? Lotus Flower Bomb. That's it. It's not going to be another song that comes to mind, family. Lotus Flower Bomb is his biggest song. Right or wrong? If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. If you watch it back, let me know. I'm pretty sure Lotus Flower Bomb is his biggest song. Let's see what year Lotus Flower Bomb dropped. Lotus Flower Bomb by Wale released what year? 2011. All right. You see it right here. 2011. Now, how old is Kai Cenat? That was 2011. Kai Cenat was born in 2001. Meaning, when Wale had the biggest song of his career, Kai Cenat was a 10-year-old kid. Okay? 10 years old. Now, Wale, who, if you ask me, didn't even have the career he should have had. We can speak about that. Like, in the beginning, you had a Lady Gaga feature signed to Hove. We thought you was coming to be the next Drake at the moment. Like, it wasn't a Drake then. It was a guy, light-skinned guy here, a guy who can rap from Compton over here. It was you who was signed by Hove, and you had J. Cole coming on as well. You had Meek Mill around as well. Your career, it went from all y'all being mentioned to J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick being mentioned. You and Sean, we got y'all out of there. We got y'all out of there. All right? But anyway, let's get back to this. You asking a lot from a Kai Cenat to know you when you weren't really that of the culture anyway. He said something else I wanted to address too. Oh yeah, you know what else I don't like about this? It's like people attack, like, it's like you almost happy that he's going through mental health shit. How weird is that? Like, when you saying, yeah, you get it now. Nigga, I'm struggling. Is that the time to get your aha off? Like the, yeah. Like, I'm glad you, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're a 40-year-old man. And let me say this right now. I'm going to try to make sure I clip this when I come back. Kai Cenat in so many videos and so many words is trying to tell us all he does not want to stream no more. He don't have that passion for streaming no more. He's trying to elevate past it, but he knows what streaming means to his community. He knows his biggest impact has come from streaming, and that is something that has been the basis of who he is when it comes to his most success he's had. He doesn't want to just give it up, but now he's stuck in I don't want to do it, but this is what I'm known for place. That's where the mental health is coming from. Kai's telling us he wants to design clothes, be a fashion designer. He wants to go into film, video. He wants to do more. Streaming, let me explain this. At one time, Kai was dying for the clout. He was going to Aiden Ross. He was going through Speed. He was doing the biggest streams. He was streaming 24 hours, a week here, 48 hours, 3 days here, a month. He was doing everything you can possibly think. And let me speak, even before he got to the biggest, he was doing everything to become the biggest. And when he became the biggest, he doubled down on doing everything to stay the biggest. What happened? Kai woke up one day and said, you know what? I've done it all. I've gotten over 1 million subscribers in 1 month. I've broken a record that will never be touched. I've been through so much. I've seen so much. I know how fake this is. I know how fake that is. I've given so much. Right now, I'm getting older. You got to remember, Kai started this like really going up when he was like between 19, 20, somewhere in there. Like, he's 24 years old now and has done it all. Kai is ready to move on. You can't be the level of streamer he is forever. All right? You asking me, that's where the mental health is stemming from. Okay? Let's keep going. We don't need that. Wale shares what he learned from Jay-Z and Rick Ross while explaining how they handle business different. Let's see.
Well, Jay's like very he's on it, man. Like, because I had to like get over like the fanboy shit. It took me like a year and a half of being around him to like really like just be regular, like.
Right.
But he's just savvy, bro. He know how to get in the room, you know, and he doesn't overly talk. He's very, very, very like ahead of. He's like 10 steps ahead. Ross is different. Ross, he get his hands dirty. He go in the field, bro. And one thing people don't understand about Fat Boy is he will over deliver. Any company that he worked with, he taught me the art of over delivering. Like, oh, I'm gonna do this.
That's a fact, though, family. You should always undersell, over deliver. Facts.
For this company, and he gonna overdo it, and then be like, yeah, boss, what's up? And then they going, you know what I'm saying? He's different. He get his hands dirty. He do what he gotta do, and all his businesses work out. You know what I'm saying? Dre more silent. I haven't really met him, but I know his business, how he worked. Like, he's behind the scenes. He's cooking up stuff with Jimmy.
Cool. Yo, the quickest Kendrick Lamar section. Ghostface Killer speaks on when Kendrick Lamar called him to ask if he wanted to be featured on Purple Hearts.
About that before. Have you ever talked about how the Mr. Morale Kendrick connection happened with your verse on the album? I've never seen you speak about that before.
He called me.
Okay.
Like, I got the call through his, my manager from his people or whatever the case may be one day, and it was like, all right, cool. You know, and then he called me, got to me on the phone, and he was like, yo, I want you to do this thing for me. I want you to do this verse on this song I got here, but I want you to do it this way and that. I'm like, what you talking about? So he imitated me over the phone. He sent it to me and was like, yo, like, you know, like a pattern, like a rhyme style, whatever the case may be. I'm like, all right, cool. So I went, just for safety, I gave him like 2 verses. You know what I mean? I'm like, hold on, but it just hit me like, yo, because I know he was like, you know, out of the younger generation, he was he's like the hottest one of, like, you know, top 3 out of all of them, like, you know what I mean? Probably number 1. I'm like, it just hit me like, damn.
Look, he said probably number 1. That nigga Maul started mugging that nigga crazy. Like, what you mean number 1, nigga? The fuck? Look at that nigga mug.
It just hit me like, damn, for him to call me, it's like, yo, he a fan, you know what I mean? Like, yo, and he was just talking to me like, yo, man, I Supreme Clientele and this one and that one. I forgot what song he told me like to do when he did the flow though. But yeah, it was kind of like surprising to me though. But I had to make sure, because I know how he do. Like, he a master at you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, he crafty with his shit. So I had to just write like 2 verses for him, and he picked the one that was whatchamacallit.
Okay. Also, there has been a Kendrick Lamar spotting at a basketball game. Look at this nigga, man. Yo, I hate this nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Why this nigga up here looking like a goddamn, bruh? Yo, why is this nigga in the upper decks looking like Bruce Leroy, bro? Like, why my nigga got, like, why he fully maxed up? You can't even tell who's, like, bruh. This nigga could never run the game, bro. The nigga scared to go outside, bro. Like, my nigga Drake be at the game courtside, nigga. Big chains on, nigga. The fuck? What is this? They got Bruce Leroy shoes on and shit. What the hell? Like, bruh. Bruh, how we even really know if this Kendrick, bruh? Like, nigga saying it's Kendrick. Nigga, how you know? Nigga, you see nothing but a nose. Anyway, man. Alright. Bow. Let's get through this Blueface. Oh, we ain't even spoke about 50 and Mano. Oh my God. We got to get through all this. Yo, family, I'm starving, but I'm going to push through. I ain't going to lie. Let's get it. Okay. We'll wait on Blueface. So family, let's get to it. Family, 50 Cent has been calling out not only Mano, but Jim Jones and the crew after Jim Jones and his crew had some, maybe not the best words about 50 Cent's newest docuseries. Hold on, let me say that again, somewhat. After Mano and Jim Jones criticized 50 Cent's docuseries, okay? Now, 50 Cent, man, this nigga's just not the type of, I say it all the time, he's not the type of enemy you want, okay? So, 50 Cent, again, you had Mano and crew criticize 50 Cent for making I think as they called it, a mock-you-series. Not a docu-series, a mock-you-series about Diddy ever since 50 has been on his head. The latest in this development has been 50 calling the owner of the building. They're taping the Jim Jones Mano podcast and essentially trying to buy the show. Let's check it out.
Want to rent it. And I said, want to rent it. And I said, okay, fine. Right? He's been saying this for since October. And so he keeps trying to build it, but he won't sign the lease. He's like, I don't like these terms. I want 6 months of build out. And ridiculous bullshit. We also have a partnership agreement where half of what he's building now, his media, belongs to us.
Damn, so he basically saying the podcast and his media belongs to him.
He won't tell us how much he's making and doing all these things. So half of the content he's creating, if you want to buy that too, I'll sell you half the company. He's not a business. He's insane. To me, it's worth very little to nothing. But if it works out for you, I just throw that in as a sweetener.
Damn. The nigga said, yo, this podcast is basically worth pennies, but if you trying to buy the building to help me get this debt paid off, nigga, I'll throw that shit in with it. You can have these niggas, bruh. Now, wait, let's finish.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say is he signed a lease with me. Right now he owes, I'm going to say it in a short way, at least $80,000, if not $180,000.
Wow. 80 to 180, which is a huge difference. I mean, that's more than double.
The monthly rent on the old lease, not this one.
Now,
rent.
This is what happens. 50 Cent leaks this and says, I don't know why these people start with me. If I wasn't me, I would leave me alone. Get your business together, guys. And he shows pictures of him on the phone, right? You see him, smoking a cigar. And this happens. You get 50 Cent throwing up another post. 50 says, hold on. 50 says, so Jim wired the $200K over. Okay, cool. He may turn out to be a good tenant after all. Samuel, which is the owner of the building, if you need me to make them pay, just give me a ring. I'm here. Yo, I'm telling you, man, this nigga 50, bro. Yo. Them niggas weren't even ready to give up that bread, but before 50 could come in, them niggas had to cash out, bro. Man, go on, cash it out, bro, because we ain't doing that with 50. All right, so 50 leaks that he could buy the building, and instead, Mano, Jim Jones, and crew salvage up the dough. All right, now we also got Mano, who has been getting criticized. We're going to get into that as well. Mano's been getting criticized for going so hard at DJ Academics. But now, when 50 is going at you, you are not seeming to have the same energy. Right? So, we all know, him and DJ Academics were going at it. And Mano took it a little too far. But now, Mano is still throwing shots. Let's take a look at this. He starts the latest episode like this.
Episode 11. How y'all feeling?
Feeling great.
Feeling great, man.
Good, man.
God is the greatest.
Now, family, if you don't know what's going on, Mano has popped a fresh jar of relish, okay? He's popped a fresh jar of relish. Daisy's face pretty much explains how everyone is thinking right now. What are you doing?
What you eating over there, bro?
Huh? Well, why are you doing this, bro? You eating relish?
You got a jar of relish?
A jar of relish.
Nah, you different, G.
Trying to get.
Now, you got to remember, he called DJ Academics a jar of relish, which was very funny. Kind of milking it now.
A relish body?
I like a relish.
By
You don't like
itself?
relish? You mean by itself?
This relish.
This relish.
You're a
Okay.
relisher.
Now, he got all the jokes when it comes to Academics. He making videos, doing this, doing that, jar of relish. But now when it's 50, is it quiet? What? Hold on. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, now he throws up this post. He says, meet Killer Curly, ladies and gentlemen. He helped me get my record deal before, so I'm going to always be grateful. What? Huh? Grateful? This nigga trying to buy your business. This nigga trying to get y'all niggas shut down, out of production. And you talking about you gonna always be grateful to this nigga? This goes back to what we were saying earlier, family. The streets is done. Niggas ain't keeping the same energy. They know who to play with and who not to. Oh, you'll play with Academics. You won't play with 50 though. Okay. So it's gonna hurt me to drag this nigga to hell. F is the problem, Curtis. What has your G unit, G string in a bunch, nigga? Is it the bitch or the diabetes? But let's rap about it. Okay. Little mid to me, like, little mid to me. Not a lot there. By the way, Mano was going all at Academics while at the same time begging Academics for liquor. Look, who is this? Who is this? Who is this?
I know that ain't who I think it is.
I know that ain't who I think it is. Mano, that's you kicking it with the jar of relish? Yo, he all in the videos and whatnot, you know what I mean? Like, he all in the videos, and now you got all the beef with Act, bruh. Is that what we doing? Okay. 50, I didn't have this on my list of things to do, but if you insist, I'll make time. I'm working on buying the space where you film. And 50% of your podcast, you know I don't cap. What we say, family, that's what we've been breaking down, right? After 50 Cent calls, no. This is Mano on Angela Yee speaking about the 50 situation.
Like, what is going on?
I heard.
So it looks like 50 Cent has taken shots at the Let's Rap About It crew.
Smoke. It's very smoky.
Now, 50.
Very smoky. What if 50 Cent coin or some shit like, you had the jar of relish, like, where's the, you know what I mean?
Posted this.
Documentary is a big thing. Like, you don't want nobody doing a documentary about some, like, trying to just make your whole character look weak. Like, that's petty behavior.
I don't understand why that's, like, legal to do, though.
Documentary is more like a mockumentary.
Shit like that.
Do you think that is wrong or not?
I'm not with it.
All right, now, he posted that clip, and then he also posted, and I got to make sure I got to see, like, what's true and what's not true.
Call us squatters.
Yeah, he called you guys squatters and said,
look, he know every bar. Mano.
You guys owe $250,000. So is that true?
I don't know nothing about that.
Now you don't know shit about shit. Yeah, all right. That probably mean it's true, nigga. It had to be true because Jim Jones coughed up 200 bands. And if you saying 250, it's still 50 out there. Still 50 bands out there. All right? Y'all got some more money there, you know what I mean?
Okay, so you guys have paid your rent.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay. All right, now, to put it in perspective, though, you said you weren't taking aim.
No, we not making our podcast not going. We don't talk about people. We take things and internalize it. We was talking about. It was a general conversation about do people have the actual right to make a documentary about you, and how would you feel if it was you? But I get where you're coming from. But at the same time, I'm not trying to walk nothing down. Like, if it's smoke, it's smoke.
All right, well, here is the full conversation of what you guys were talking about, because it was really just about legally, can you
shoot without your approval?
You got to make sure your likeness
just put that, But documentaries, people can do them, and they do them all
we know
the
that.
time.
Yeah, we know that. But, everybody panties is in a bunch. Oh, my God.
It doesn't feel like this is a big...
No, it ain't nothing.
Yeah,
but the thing is,
the
like,
intention was not to come at him.
If you shooting and you saying they and these guys, and you got a picture and I'm in a picture, I'm shooting back. And it's with whoever. It's with whoever, whenever, however.
We know.
Whatever.
We know.
It ain't been the same energy, though. You ain't had that same energy for 50 you had for Act. That's a fact.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for clearing that up, because people are like, you're not going to be up here and not address it and talk about it. But
Absolutely. We don't make our podcast not constructed to be doing that. Like, we make it
somehow
about ourselves. But everybody taking shots at us, though, for whatever reason. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, it is. No, I'm fine.
Okay, family. So, Mano is not keeping the same energy he had for academics, which we should have known, right? But 50 is gonna hopefully keep taking shots, and nigga, I'm here for it all. Alright. By the way, Marlon Wayans is dropping out of the 50 Cent beef. Marlon Wayans' brothers told him to stop beefing with 50 Cent. He's on gamma rays. Stick to beefing with Soulja Boy, Kevin Hart. People that you can beat, people that we can beat people that we can beat up if you fight them. Leave guys who got shot 9 times alone. He survived 9. Okay. They don't want the Wayans brothers like, fuck it, we don't want no smoke. No smoke, no smoke. Mano laugh about 50 Cent calling him and his co-host squatters.
Capo. We the motherfucking squatters, nigga. Yeah. We out here squatting.
Alright. Y'all, but y'all, if you in debt, you low-key squatting. Okay. Alright. By the way, that nigga King Kong said, on my dad if I ever see 50 Cent. No, hold on. Nigga, King Kong said, nigga, on my dad if I see 50 Cent, I'ma slap the fuck out that nigga, bruh. Ain't playing with this nigga 50, bruh. The fuck? Nigga said he playing with my top, nigga. That 360's up there, nigga. You can't play with my top, nigga. The fuck? Alright. Last topic, family. I'm starving. Real quick, family. Real quick, family. Blueface is addicted to dating doofuses. Let's talk about it. Blueface is addicted to dating doofuses. Alright? Blueface's new girl has gotten his name tattooed under her neck. Now, we've seen this before, family. We've seen girls of Blueface dating get his name tatted 100 times, right? Let's check this out real quick.
Don't start me.
What?
Don't start me.
How are you doing?
What are you doing?
What is this on your neck, though?
So, hold on. Family, if you cannot see, Jonathan has been tatted under the chin. Okay?
Don't act oblivious. Don't.
I love it. It's fire.
I know you love it, don't you?
You're choking the shit out of you tonight.
I know.
Are you gonna want that forever?
Forever, nigga.
Okay, you know we ain't doing no cover-ups, no laser removal, none of that weak shit.
Now, that was a shot. Let me explain. No cover-ups, no laser removal, none of that weak shit. Guess what? Krishan Rock has started her laser treatment to remove the Blueface tattoos. I got to give it up for this. Yes. Let's do this.
Oh, that hurt. So?
Hold on.
Huh? Can I hold her hand? Ready? You okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
You're good because half of it's almost gone.
No, do the big one.
I am doing the big one.
It burns. It burns.
Damn, you can see it somewhat erasing though. You can. God damn, though, to have to go through this, I bet this shit hurt, twin. Yo, she was probably high as fuck when she got that tattoo, gang. She coming in sober as fuck now, like, getting this shit removed. Like, let me explain something. Like, a tattoo parlor, family, you gotta remember, your boy is inked the fuck up. Like, I got that ink, gang. Like, I got it all over me, right? I'm inked up. Like, when you go to a tattoo parlor, you might be drunk, you might be high. The nigga tatting you up, he don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. Most of the time, if you really in a shop, like, and you an inked up nigga, like, bro, just come in, bro. Whatever it is, what it is, bro. She was probably with a tattoo artist. She might have been knocked out when she was getting this shit tatted on her face. Didn't feel nothing. Woke up, big ass tattoo on her face. Now, sober-minded, sober thoughts, and they hit your face with this laser trying to get that shit off. I bet that shit do hurt. I ain't gonna lie.
You're halfway done. You want a break?
No, keep going. That's what I get.
She say that's what I get. Damn, Krishan, don't overpunish yourself. We here now. Goddamn, chill.
That's what I get. Oh my God.
Nah, it ain't even really Blueface no more right now. That's who is this? That nigga look like goddamn. Who this nigga look like? I don't know. I ain't gonna.
Jesus.
All right, man.
I'm sorry, Lord. Oh God. Oh, so
Okay, take a breather.
All right, man. Krishan getting the Blueface tat removed. However, family, we not quite done with this Blueface situation. Hold up. By the way, his new girl, look at this.
This is nasty.
What?
Yo, man. Why is his newest chick sucking this nigga toes, bruh? Like, this nigga, bruh, he's still fresh out the feds, bruh. Not the feds. He's still fresh out of prison, bruh. Like, he ain't got all the dirt and grime from prison from his toes yet, bruh. Like, you sucking some jail feet right now, bruh. I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. Damn. Now, here's the thing, family. I started this by saying Blueface loves a doofus, and I'm going to tell you why. Shorty got Jonathan tatted on her neck. Nigga, she spelt the nigga name wrong, nigga. God damn. Yo, how you get this nigga name tatted and you spell the nigga name wrong, bruh? Yo. Blueface mom pop out. Yo, if you trying to spell my son's name, just read the Bible for the spelling. John 3:16 is a famous Bible verse from the Gospel of John stating, "For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son, that whoever believes in him will have everlasting life." Wait a minute, not John. Oh, I guess you're saying John as in it's spelled John. Family, if we look at the neck, it is spelled Jonath. God damn. It's John, not Jon. What we got right here? Nigga, what in the correct spelling is this? Jonathan Jamal Porter. This bitch was so anxious to be a dumbass bitch. Nigga, she got the name wrong. God damn. This bitch wanted to be a pygmy so bad, she picked the wrong name to tat. I tell you, boy. Family, I'm not going to lie to you, man. Your dog is starving. I think we are going to end this stream. Here, we did it. We damn near 3 hours again. I should go to the 3, but I ain't gonna waste your time because every minute is valuable. Family, as I always say, love you niggas so much. Appreciate you so much. Donnie, you are the GOAT. You the man. You the man. They don't make them like you, Donnie. I fuck with you so heavy. You already know that. We going to the top. I got you. As always, family, make sure if you have not already, please drop a like for your boy. Please drop a little subscribe. I come with value. Pause. I'm going to always keep you up to date on the latest and greatest in hip-hop, what's going on. I'm going to like my own post. Let me say this real quick. I got upset one day. Nobody was liking my stream post. And I said, damn, ain't nobody going to like my shit. And ain't nobody like my shit since. So fuck it. I'm going to like my own shit. Fuck it. All right? I'm always keep you up to date in the latest and greatest in news. I'm very consistent, very active as far as dropping content. You see, 2 days ago now, of course, I think, yeah, something happened yesterday. I tried to upload some content. Something happened. Nevertheless, family, we're uploading very heavily, very consistently. We're going live very consistently, family. I really love this shit. That is a fact. So, family, we will be back very, very, very soon. All right? Until next time, family, hold it down. I appreciate y'all so much. To my brother Donnie, salute. Family, I hope y'all have an amazing evening, amazing Christmas, even though we're going to speak before Christmas. Family, until next time, hold it down. Be safe. I hope you have an amazing evening. I appreciate you fucking with your boy for a little time. All right, till next time, we out. All right, peace.
I'm higher than my socks. I'm twisted like my locks. Big up to the locks. I did a show with Job. Did a show with Job. Soon as I left the spot, pulled over by the cops. Them bitches found my Glock. They threw me.
That boy Fresh, I appreciate you, brother.
Staring at the clock. Commissary stop. Man, we caught 5 drop. A nigga jaw gon' drop. The bitches jaw gon' drop. And then the calls gon' drop. Hello. I bought too hard, they flap. Whoa. Now all these bitches got ass. How did they get it so fast? They have that in the past. I still smash in LA, they getting shot.
Bitch, you knew to stop.
In my year, we on the yacht. Your bitch know where we dock.
Hold up.
I ain't from the know ya.
Okay.
Took it still a soldier.
Okay.
Rest in peace the soldier. Cause he was real Magnolia. Yeah. I fuck these hoes if I don't dose
off on that drink.
If I do, bitch, you to blame. Coochie lane, we stank.
It better be the only thing. Take a look, you know the game.
All these bitches want your Carter. The fireman and fire starter need water. All of your bitches, they prove. All of my bitches, they new. They got more bitches than you. All of these hoes in cahoots. But my bitch keep me in the loop. She blow me like hot camera soup. My waters come out like a troop. Innocent boss in the ooh. Enjoying my pineapple fruits. I'm in a pineapple coupe. Passing you up like you. Turn the head like a screw. Get that hoe a tip. Enough to buy a whip. Get that hoe some sip. She fall asleep, I dip. I'm rich, bitch. Money, Mitch. What's in that bag? 14 bricks.
You got 14 bricks in that bag?
Used to drive a Mozzie.
Yeah.
Used to be locked up with the dude that stopped the shanty.
Family.
Used to be in Holly Grove with dudes that cut the bodies.
And I love y'all niggas, man. 617, I see you. My brother Donnie, you know what it is. To everybody that tapped in, I appreciate you. No cap. Oh! Wait for Carter Sub to drop. It's the. Okay. Okay. Family, till next time, it's your boy Jay.
Do the knowledge, nigga.